is advised. Viewer discretion is advised. Following contains strong language. Viewer discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised. Following contains strong language.
How hungry. Alright guys, welcome in to the second stream of Gyakuten Kenji 2! Miles with 2! Benjamin Hunter 2! It's me, artssounds, detective VTuber, and here I'm joined by...
Thunderhog, professional dumbass.
My hungry ass could not be. Stop saying that, Saka. Welcome in. Thank you for being first to stream.
Delicious
excited.
pink spaghetti.
No. Yuck. Wait. Did you watch the recent Gotchard?
Yeah. What does that have to do with pink spaghetti?
He came to Spanner. Spanner came to.
Oh, the fucking purple. No,
yeah,
that's different.
The Grimace curry.
I forgot about Grimace curry. I didn't want to think about that. I was like, what does that have to do? Oh wait, hold on.
Why did he do that? It was so weird. He's so weird. Anyways,
Look.
You gotta talk about Tokyo at least once.
At least once today.
Has be done. But Tomizona, no, they don't talk. They're talking about the character that carries around the iPad or whatever.
Oh, yeah. They don't talk.
They don't.
He barely talks.
Yeah, barely talk.
He's like, I don't know, and then he just like lets the AI do like.
Yeah,
I don't know how that works.
The AI is it's one of those characters where like they're very demure and shy, but their inner thoughts are extremely rude.
One day they'll talk.
Yeah,
Until then,
maybe
the AI talk. Look, he's just really into AI stuff. All right. AI does everything for him. It talks for him. It does alchemy for him. It's everything.
Yeah, everything. I'm happy to have
fight for him.
a writer
I can't wait to
series
find the AI common writer
with only 2 writers.
Technically one. He's not a Spanner's not a writer.
Yeah, he's not
officially.
a writer. He's not a writer. He's a common senshi.
Yeah, so he's a warrior.
So silly.
Also, I expect the one chick to get a common writer form. It's like set up in the
I already saw some rumors, some spoilers.
I don't know about any spoilers. The only thing I know is that like she's set up like in the opening.
Yeah.
Where they like show off Spanner
in
the same like with the cards. So it looks like she would just transform and like in the opening it's like here's her in her writer form, and then we're gonna show Spanner in his
but she's
writer
just standing
form.
there.
Menacingly. Anyway. I'll wait for it to come back to be.
No. Go away. Unless you're here for Miles Ashworth Gumshoe.
Then stay. Yeah, don't scare them.
If anything, they scare me.
I was gonna say I may not be doing BL today, but I'm definitely voice acting something. So never doing that though. Do I look like Kiryu? Anyway,
Kiryu.
There is I forget. I think it's in 2.
Yeah, they voice BL, right?
Yeah, it's a whole side quest.
That's great. Can't wait for that.
It's really fucking dumb. It's really dumb.
Okay.
Anyway, back to Miles Edgeworth.
Miles Edgeworth
Benjamin.
Investigations PP. Prosecutor's Path.
Oh god, I hate the.
Why did that? Man?
You ruined the name.
Why they named it that? I didn't name it that.
Okay, back to Miles Edgeworth's PP. Anyway,
Back to Miles Edgeworth's PP. Oh shit! It's from here, right?
Yeah, we should be on part 2 of the first chapter.
Why is it like that?
Wait, Tournament target end? Did you? Should be fine.
That's the first one, right?
Yeah, from chapter start.
Okay. This looks right.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I was like, did we fuck up the save?
I was like, why is the chapter end? What do you mean chapter end?
Trying to speed run part 1 again, baby.
The death of the bodyguard.
Because being behind by a whole week wasn't bad enough.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't play last week.
No, I noticed. It was fine. I saw. Again, I couldn't make it for the last stream. Unfortunately,
yeah. In case people weren't there or unaware, we didn't stream this last week because it was Thunder Mom's birthday.
Yeah, I had to do some birthday related things, so couldn't really do much. But that's beside the point.
Yeah. I felt like it wouldn't be as fun, so I did something else. Anyways, the death of the bodyguard, Ethan Rook, and the arrival of Shelly the Killer. Oh, that's a huge spoiler for.
Hey, did you not watch part 1? That was 2 weeks ago. Go back.
Yeah, why is Shelly the Killer here? Okay, good night. See you later.
See ya. Also, by the way, do you want to give me a direct feed because I'm going off the stream?
Oh shit, that's right. Yeah, why didn't you tell me?
Yeah, because I'm an idiot, and also I've been going off the stream for the whole time.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, that's perfect.
A new development in this case has come to light. Under Knightley's direction, the door of the president's plane was opened. Also, for some reason, I keep thinking his name is Horace Mann. I was like looking at pictures of him.
Cousin of Dead Man.
Yeah, cousin of Dead Man. I was like trying to look for pictures of him, and I kept getting this real person. That's strange. I guess the Ace Attorney fandom is smaller than I thought. After the paramedics attending Mr. Rook left, we set foot inside the plane, one by one. I forgot we go inside the plane.
Yeah, that's the thing.
This is crazy.
Meanwhile, in a giant-ass sweet plate. Oh my, where would the president be? Who knows? I forgot I did all these voices.
Yeah.
It seems he's just behind that door.
You want to voice Ethan Rook? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
Where's the waifu? Where is she? What? Hello, Seth. Welcome in. Who could you be referring to? Are you...
Hold on, let me give you my my Rook impression.
Silence.
I was hoping it'd pick up on the mic. I literally just like fell back on my chair.
Oh, that's what that was. I was just like, what are you opening up a bag of chips?
God damn it, sorry. I would love to just like plop onto the floor, but that's not gonna work.
But yeah, welcome in, SF. Are you referring to the judge? I don't think we see her until the second case.
Yeah. Best characters, not yet. It's a little early for that one, though.
Yeah, the best character isn't here yet.
Oh, yeah, the best character.
I actually never played it. Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to.
This game's amazing. You will see.
Yeah, just want to see pretty girls. You gotta wait for a bit.
You have K. All right.
There's K. There's I forgot the investigator lady. I forgot her name.
Investigator lady. There's no lady in this room right now.
The interviewer.
Oh, it's not an investigator. That's an interviewer. That's a different thing.
It's the same thing. Same thing.
Not Lotta Heart. All right. Discount Lotta Heart.
SF, you will never play this game officially. You have to give up. they localized or not localized. They ported 5 and 6 instead of this game. Like they skipped it. It's over.
Yeah, we're never having this.
Yeah.
Not in a million years. Anyway,
like once they decided to port the 3DS games over the DS games, I think it's over. Like they didn't even bother with like a Miles Edgeworth collection or something.
The only hope is that because they for some reason we have great insert. What are they gonna do?
Yeah, but
Okay,
that was like that's different.
that's all. That was a whole different thing. Though technically speaking, they haven't ported Miles Edgeworth anything outside of mobile. So if they do for some reason decide to port it to consoles and PC, there's an excuse.
Yeah, there's an
It's
excuse
just-
to translate it, but there's no way.
I don't
no.
know.
It's not profitable.
I don't know. Anyway, despite my hopes and dreams getting shot into oblivion, back to the game. You think he just threw himself in front of a hitman? Not a chance. Didn't I tell you already? My purpose here is simply to investigate the case.
I think like the fact that those games got localized and this game didn't, like just kills all hope because they decided to skip a whole console generation.
Yeah, it also helps that Gracie's Attorney was never localized in English to begin with. So it was for Japan, it was a port. For us, it was just an entire new game.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird because like we already have Ace Attorney Investigations 1
Yeah.
through other means. It's just like it's gonna be a 2-part game. I would love to see this like up-res. God forbid remade.
Yeah.
That would be sick as hell. But like I don't know. It's
Well,
it's
they're
a big
just-
ask.
He's just not as popular. Apollo Justice
Also,
is
it-
actually like
Also,
super popular in Japan.
Also, it would scare me to hear all the translated names because the
Yeah.
fan translation all came up with their own like personal puns for everyone's names. I'm scared to think of what the actual
Yeah, they would have to come up with
localization team would
new
do.
puns.
I'm so used to the fan translations names, it's like not even funny. Well then, Mr. Prosecutor, we await your examination of the body.
Right. For now, I have no choice but to obey and continue the investigation. The rest is up to Detective Gumshoe. I forgot where he went. I'm
He
counting.
went
on
fishing.
you. Right now.
He went fishing. He took this a chance to go fishing.
Yeah, the judge is quite attractive. The only female judge in the series.
Yeah, I have opinions of Judge, but we'll talk about Judge when Judge comes up.
Yeah, when Judge comes up. The attempted assassination of the president became the murder of a bodyguard. Yeah, because Thunderhog has played this, but I played
have
the
played
first
this years
two.
ago.
Yeah, I played the first 2 cases, so I don't really know too much about the game.
Yeah, I know.
It looks like you
The-
could
the
use some
sad-
help, Mr. Edgeworth.
Sad part is you did not play this until the game got actually good. So this is the only
You
only
didn't-
Ace Attorney game where I can personally say the third case makes things better somehow.
Yeah.
It doesn't apply to any other game.
Oh.
It is reverse Danganronpa syndrome.
But the Steel
where
Samurai.
The third case is good.
But the Steel Samurai. Just kidding.
Okay. Some people did not like the Steel Samurai
Yeah,
case for how long
I've
it
heard a
went.
lot of people don't like the Steel Samurai. I
And
like
then
the Steel
we
Samurai.
don't mention Circus in this household.
I
but,
like Big Top. I guess I'm fucked up. I like Big
the
Top.
clown was the only good character.
Yeah, the clown.
I like
the
Mo.
clown really was the only good character.
Mo is my spirit animal.
Even if
Anyway,
like he's insufferable. Like when you interrogate him.
oh yeah, he's a fucking dumbass, but like he's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's a great person. The only good person and that whole.
The one good person in that goddamn Big Top.
And they're a clown. Okay.
God.
Well, don't deny it, but see exactly. If that's the case, then it can't be helped. Just leave it to the great thief, Kay Faraday. Right. So, are you saying you can solve this case?
Nope. Oh wait, I forgot that's her actual line.
She's just here to help. She's not gonna do all the work.
I'm here for more support.
Said with
And
such
nothing else.
certainty. Instead, I'll stick to being your support. Right, let's get straight to the investigation. We need to buy time for the police to prepare. I'll need to draw out this investigation for as long as I can. So, anyone here like cheese?
Huh?
I'm stalling.
Where's this conversation going?
Oh shit!
Logic.
I didn't mean to click.
Brain blast.
A gun that's prohibited in this country. Okay. Well.
You're just standing here in your like brain dimension.
I forgot
like,
how to
your
play. It's been 2 weeks.
Just standing in your mind palace. Everyone's just like, "What are you doing?" It's like I said I had to stall this out.
I'm thinking.
Like you haven't looked at anything.
There's only one whore.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you can't say that.
This is supposed to be 2?
2?
God damn it.
Investigations 2? Have you played Investigations 1, SF?
I was gonna say, are you asking me this? Because I was like, I'm pretty sure. I think the only one the only Edgeworth.
Oh my
You know what?
god.
Partially fair.
Play that and then see if you want to after you play.
Investigations 1 is an okay game.
It's okay.
I think it's just insufferable by the last case. Every other case is like, this is a cool game with Miles Edgeworth. And then the last case just drags.
Yeah, it's so long.
This game, on the other hand, godlike. I can't say otherwise.
I mean,
I don't want to go into too much.
I like the first chapter so far.
It starts with the murder of a president.
Yeah.
It's kind of a big jump.
Horace is such a fun antagonist. Shelly the Killer is really fun.
There's very few games in the series. Like, 2 things about this game that I really love. One, there's very few games that start off at such like super high stakes on the first case.
Yeah.
Like immediately. Like even Investigations 1 was only high because like, oh, it's my office, right? It's like it's a weird one, right? It's like, oh
man, I forgot that was the first one. I keep thinking that the plane.
I remember this.
I keep thinking that the plane is the first one.
Nope, that's the first real one.
Yeah.
Like, but the other thing about this game I really like as well is that if you are a fan of at least every Ace Attorney up to this point, there is just a lot of fan service for you. Again, Shelly being in this case is insane. Like, if you played Ace Attorney 2, it's like, oh, hi, Shelly. What are you doing
Shelly. It's crazy.
Like, didn't expect to see you here. It's sort of a love letter to Ace Attorney. At least up to this point in the timeline, like, it's really good.
Yeah, I want an R4. Investigations came out super late in the DS era, I think.
Yeah. And they gave this up for fucking Okamiden, if I remember, which is really stupid. I think I'm not even joking. I think they literally gave up this game's release for Okamiden on the DS back in the day, which then they released on the same day as Black and White.
Oh my god!
Pokemon Black and White.
Yeah.
It was like the worst release ever. It's like thanks for just throwing Miles Edgeworth under a rug.
Yeah, they did not believe in this game.
Yeah. All I wanted was a scoop. I'd never kill nobody.
Well, you still haven't told us why you concealed the Parker from us.
Well, that's because I thought you'd get all suspicious.
Is that really the only reason?
You gotta believe me, Mr. Prosecutor. I didn't do nothing.
I won't tell you not to worry. There's no need to be overly frightened. If you truly are innocent, I swear I will prove it. I'm a defense attorney after all.
You're a detective? Great! I heard that!
I'm a detective and a defense attorney, and the prosecutor, and the judge, and the jury.
I'm the judge, jury, and prosecutor.
And executioner.
I don't think you can legally say any of those words, Mr. Edgeworth.
If you lie, I will kill you. I will strike you down where you stand.
They don't call me Edgeworth for nothing. Pulls out a sword.
I have the revolver in my mind.
God, fuck. The worst image came to my brain, and I don't want to think about it. And that's, you know that stupid Kagurabachi meme?
No! Not Kagurabachi! Oh my god.
But the worst part is that it's the sword from Great Ace Attorney.
Yeah,
it's fucking karma. Because it's literally I hate myself.
Someone should do Kagura Bachi with Edgeworth, but there's no sword in his hands. It's just his fingers. He's ready. He's getting ready for an objection.
No. It's just him posing for it, and you see like the inventory of a sword in the top left. You don't actually see the sword, but you see the inventory sword.
Yeah, the court records.
God, that's stupid. This
So
is such
good.
a stupid idea.
Holy
Anyway.
cow. Non-Kagura
But yeah.
Bachi.
Yeah, my mentor does believe in me.
For the last time, Miss Swift, I am not your mentor.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Mr. Prosecutor, you'll always be my second mentor.
shooting
You'll
her down while she's already down.
You'll always be number 2 in my heart.
That's not quite what I meant. I hate it here.
Meanwhile, dead body.
These touch controls are killing me.
You can use the arrow keys like a normal human being.
I can.
This is not a completely touch-controlled game, dude. This is a game on the DS.
Yeah,
If it was only touch controls, then this would be goddamn The World Ends With You. But this is not The World Ends With You now, is it?
I wonder how you could like play World's End With You on like an emulator.
You could, but it's hell.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
You need like a tablet, like a proper like tablet instead of using like a mouse and keyboard. 2, it's also hell because emulation-wise, so if there's one thing I really love about The World Ends With You, is there's this one fucking pig noise. If you remember how pig noise are in that game.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Some of them are gimmicky, and I know there's one that like lives rent-free in my brain, where you have to close your DS to kill it. Because it's like a sleeping pig. It's like, you have to put it to sleep in order to kill it in its sleep. That's fucked up. But doing that in an emulator, not as easy. Because I don't know how well you could emulate.
Look at all the undercover agents.
Yep.
Yeah, it does not sound easy to emulate.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That's
the walking
why they
around did
have
turn me
ported a
off
bajillion
at
times.
first.
Oh, we can deduce something here. It's almost like
Ding.
this was a different paper.
Yeah, could it be? Perhaps I should try deducing.
You're gonna deduce the top? The president is our top!
Oh fuck, you have
Clearly.
to like select it.
Objection! The president is not the top!
God damn it.
The president is quite the bottom, and I have proof.
I have proof. Bottom secret information. Urethra. What's this? Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that's right. It was changed yesterday. President's orders.
Why the sudden change?
Because 2 days ago, the
What?
killer attacked the president. He disguised himself as a bodyguard. Rook was the first to notice. He had already gotten close to the president.
Oh, that's why.
God.
That's why the killer has beef against Rook.
Yeah. By the way, this fucking image goes hard. I love
know,
this.
it's like, hey, did you notice Horace has a neck brace? This is why.
Yeah, and also, did you notice that the killer has an arm brace? This is also
This
why.
is why.
Because Rook snapped his
Rook
goddamn
snapped
hand
his
open.
arm. That's so
What a-
sick.
God, it's so cool. Rook managed to stop him just in the nick of time. Rook grabbed his left arm and twisted it. Grab his...
What? He shot him after breaking his arm.
Fired a bullet. Damn, okay.
Okay, well, that's a bit extreme, but alright. Understandable.
Yeah, just a little overkill, but hey, it's a killer.
What were you doing at that time, Mr. Knightley?
Being choked out.
Being choked.
I was fucking... Did you see the neck brace on me? If I remember correctly, the first person I took out that day was you. You fucking
Oops.
wimp.
Was that a touchy subject?
Just shoot him. Shut up.
So back then,
Your neck injuries are to heal. And you already forgot. Also, oh yeah, I forgot they called him Doe at this point.
Yeah, John
I was like,
Doe.
no, not you. Not now. Since that day, I haven't been able to turn my head right. It sucks.
Oh yeah, that's why they would have to swap.
To think I would suffer an injury. Ethan Rook. You could say he was the most capable individual. Unlike this
Oh.
man here. Damn, cut him. You don't even need to cut him. You're already cutting him with your words, dude. What's so different about me and Rook? I believe you're about as different as a pawn.
Oh.
What I'm saying is Rook would look good in a dress. Anyway, what?
So you're saying Rook looks good in a dress? So you remember? So you remembered Rook's name because it's highly capable.
Correct. While disguised as a bodyguard, I'd happen to hear his name. There was no way I could forget that name. Only a select few have ever been able to injure me.
So this was the connection the killer was talking about.
I still got that fucking assassin's pride. The security arrangements have changed.
Assassin's pride.
As opposed to Creed. Should I have said Creed?
No!
Like, do you
No!
want me to copyright this? Like, Assassin's Creed TM. So that the killer would not be able to sneak in as a bodyguard again. Only the president's two most trusted subordinates will be able to accompany him on the stage. In short, me and Rook. I love how they got like the guy who saved his ass and the first person who got knocked out.
Yeah.
It's like there's kind of a weak link here.
It appears your positions were also changed. That's true. He's now on the right side.
Because I can't turn my head to the right. My position got changed to the president's left side. In other words, I was relocated to the right side of the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ding. The president was a horny man. Look at all those vibrators.
But I'm going to kill you.
That's a heavy looking vest. The president's clothes must be made from some special fabric.
I hate that that's where your mind immediately goes to.
I wasn't sure if I should mention that earlier. Indeed.
You'll be able to examine them in like a second.
Yeah, it's to protect against bullets. Wow, it even does that?
Yeah, it's a bulletproof
Naturally,
vest.
this is a bulletproof vest after all. It doesn't protect from your face though. Ah, so that's what it is. This is the first time I've seen one. You could have said something earlier. That really surprised me.
What is this?
A strange decoration based off some strange animal. It's staring at me with its strange eyes. There's a lever on the statue, see? Right here on its butt.
Please don't pull its butt. That would be most unforgivable.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it.
That lever most likely operates a trap door underneath my feet.
What? That hatch is actually a pitfall trap.
I hope you understand. It would be in your best interest not to pull that lever.
You mean this lever?
Oh, wait.
What? What do they do?
Kind of Looney Tunes, actually.
Yeah.
And so the killer fell to his death. Well, not really.
Along with Mr. Knightley.
I mean, this would just put him in the water.
Oh, true, yeah. He can't swim with his one arm.
The one arm swimming.
When the killer talks
be
about your
straight
best
for it.
interests, you wise to do as he says.
Okay,
Time to
let's
check out
see
the
what these are.
vibrators. It's a collection of...
Security alarms.
Colorful-
Security alarms.
I mean, that's... I mean, you could also call it that, I guess. They all seem to have been used. Still warm. The president, he sure is a nice guy.
I hate that you put it in this context. This is the worst! You somehow made this even more horrible. I can't be here. Come on!
He bought these to protect his wife and kids. Then why would he leave them all here? It's obvious they're for his own personal use.
This is getting worse!
Objection, a single person can't get. Okay, you'd be surprised. Because a person.
We need to move on. We need to move on.
That
We need to move.
is worth 0 points.
That
was incredible. There's nothing here. Okay.
Please let there be nothing here.
That was amazing. Anyways, oh yeah, we never talked to Kay. Yeah, what's up? Oh my god.
Oh god.
There are 2 people here dressed up as an assassin in the Red Hood.
There's 2 Red Riding Hoods.
He's a killer who's a professional assassin. And there's Nicole, who aimed the laser pointer at the president. Why does he do that again? We cannot see the truth.
We'll figure this out.
Because someone is obstructing it. I suppose that's one way to look at it. Starting up on investigation techniques.
Learn how to play the game!
Why are they telling us this on the second, half chapter or whatever?
Hey, has it been 2 weeks since you played this game? Hope you remember how to play the game. Here you go!
I mean, you're right. That's what to it. They're not wrong. There are reasons why we would need this.
Except we're smarter than that, I hope.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah, of course.
Am I? Being an assistant sure is hard work. I know how that feels.
I'm not a detective. I'm not a detective, okay? Anyway.
Anyway, Mr. Detective.
I'm not quite sure where you're going with this. Oh, okay. Shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, I really should have talked to you, Kay. Anyway.
Can we examine the... Okay, we can. Suppose it's a precaution in case someone accidentally falls into the ocean.
Yeah,
the
like
ocean, huh?
the killer.
Hey, Mr. Etruth, how about we go together sometime? If you want to go, just go by yourself.
Yeah, I don't want to swim right now.
Don't be such a party pooper. Let's go visit the ocean. Think about the hot dogs and shaved ice. Wow. You just want to go to the ocean to eat. You're like Gumshoe.
I just want to go fishing.
Canary in a cage. One want to be my partner. Open locks and do other odd jobs at the crime scene. A great thief should always use nature to advantage.
Yes, crime bird.
To detect poison gas. Don't
that
tell
was
me.
a thing. Please don't kill the bird.
Bakuna.
Also, we have not seen the actual body yet at all. There's been a dead body bleeding out.
We saved that for last.
Yeah, just save the important stuff for last.
That's how I like to do things. Like I save my favorite food on a dish for last.
Sure, we'll go with that.
The Jammin' Ninja, the children's program during Princess Viola's wedding ceremony. The poison-tongued ninja, Simon Kowal.
We are just making up names here. It's like, I hope you know I do not care for the jamming ninja. I've always been...
I'm a Steel Samurai fan.
I am a Steel Samurai otaku, I'll have you know. I don't know who I'm talking to here. Is it Knightley or the killer? I don't know anymore.
Both.
How's your investigation progressing?
We found a bunch of vibrators on the table. There's no need for
What?
concern. It is
No.
proceeding smoothly.
There's no need for concern after that. You remember how much I detest betrayal.
All too well.
You did play the second game, right? You're not lying to me. You know who I am, right?
What if they asked that? You did play the second game, right?
What,
Like fucking
we're gonna be
Psycho
fucking
Mantis
Nirvana-
style?
We're gonna go Nirvana files
Oh,
on you,
yeah,
like.
Nirvana? Yeah, oh my
Oh
god.
god. I
Please
thought
say
you-
psych. I have no choice but to obey him for now.
Yes. This is nuts. We need to get an assassin onto the president's plane.
Did Horace Knightley get injured?
If we didn't enter the plane, the investigation would have come to an end. You're not fooling anyone. I know what you're after. I believe I already said that my only interest is the nature of Rook's death.
But what about the person who hired you to assassinate the president?
Perhaps you have forgotten. Ugh. Ah! I have no intent to carry out a job I deem futile.
Very well. Let's continue the investigation.
Splendid. I have the utmost faith in your abilities, Mr. Prosecutor.
Okay, now we can check the body. Fine.
Fine.
Fine, we can do what you want. Oh my lord, that's a very obvious, like, shot. Like, hole.
Shot a black hole through him.
Yeah, I know. That's not normal. Victim was Ethan Rook. He was the president's bodyguard. After hearing the gunshots, he immediately evacuated the president into the plane. He gave up his life to fulfill his duties. Does this mean he'll receive a posthumous promotion? Yes, it does.
Okay.
There's no need for forced comments. How did you know? Bodyguards don't follow that promotion system.
That's nothing.
Bulletproof attache case. The tool bodyguards use to protect themselves from bullets.
Also, it's an attaché.
Is it really?
Gotta pronounce the attaché.
Is it actually attache?
I believe it's attaché. That's why it has the accent.
Yeah, the
point
accent.
At the end.
Yeah. Okay.
Like it's not gonna be attached case. It's like that makes no sense.
I thought it just makes like a sh sound instead of a hard like cheese sound.
The cheese.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Well, I thought that would like make it easier for you to hear.
Yes, a hard cheese sound.
Yeah, hard cheese sound. Oh, that's a scene I stole on film. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything.
You didn't do anything.
Anywhere,
you were just here.
anytime. I'm always in the mood to steal.
Please don't say that in front of the.
In front of the fucking government, the president. You just wanted to use the word steal, didn't you? Have I been caught? Hand behind the head to have Pero.
I guess the giant wound would probably be a thing. Because you haven't looked at the giant gaping wound.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to look for other things. It seems the victim also carried a gun. Did he try to shoot something? He may have drawn it out instinctively to return fire. We need to check if the gun has fired any bullets. It's still fully loaded. There's no evidence of any shots being fired. This gun is also from Jean-Fa, right?
Yeah. We're always issued the same model revolver.
Same model revolver. Okay. The bullet
There's a
pierced
black
his
hole
body,
here.
just below his armpit. Where did it go?
Bullet Doko.
Unfortunately, he was hidden in an area his bulletproof vest didn't. What the? That's fucking.
The nowhere.
Unlucky.
It's like, what's the point of the fucking vest?
Yeah. It seems like a well-aimed shot, almost as if the person who shot him knew that he was wearing a vest. The cause of death was most likely blood loss. The bleeding has stopped.
Oh, well, that sucks.
The paramedics were called to treat Mr. Rook, right? I'm afraid they didn't make it in time.
No one allowed them onto the plane, so he was
lever.
banned from the plane.
On that strange statue operates this trapdoor. If we pull that lever, they would both fall down. Mr. Rook and Mr. the Killer.
Indeed, it would be most unforgivable.
I wasn't thinking about pulling the lever. It's not like I want to be the hero who caught Mr. the Killer. Okay, your inner voice is leaking out.
Intrusive thoughts. Pull lever.
I guess that's everything.
Yeah, we're done here. I can vouch for that.
Meow.
We're done here, but I don't think we're done with the room.
Do you think they would like say something?
No. There's exactly one thing I know that we haven't touched. So top right.
Oh, okay.
That's your left.
Yeah, I know.
She's in the way.
Yeah, I couldn't get past.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought. Holy shit, the fucking plushie.
Cow.
Moo.
Like everything here is normal until cow.
Yeah. They've got some pretty good tech. Is that so? I don't know much about these types of things. Even captures the fine lines around your eyes, Mr. Edgeworth. Oops, my bad. Teehee. Those are the usual wrinkles on your forehead. Okay, is that all you wanted to say? I'll be docking your meal. What's this thing?
Oh shit! I'm sorry. For some reason, I thought that was oh, that's President's precious stuffed animal.
Hey, how did you know that?
I was like, I don't really get it, but it's some kind of keepsake. Don't touch it.
But the horn is broken. Precious. That's unexpected. Hey, kind of looks like there's been a break-in. Indeed. The area it stands on does look a bit unnatural. Oh, there's glass shards underneath the stuffed animal. This unnatural empty space, perhaps. Was there another monitor here?
Look, so, sometimes, like, security is temporary. Weird cow stuffed doll, more important.
Yeah.
I don't think you have to see any of the other security cameras.
Not this one?
Aside from, like, I don't think so.
Oh, okay, that's it.
Yeah. Because I think that one is technically for the president's room, but they don't want you to see the president, I guess.
Yeah.
So they just locked it off. Brain blast time,
Time to solve things with facts and logic.
The one power I have. Oh my
Bazinga.
god, it's the same gun. Gun look like
There's
other
two
gun.
guns. They're the exact same model. Good thing we come from a country where people can't easily obtain guns. These
Like
guns
America.
came from Jung Wait. Assassin's Revolver data updated.
That'd be insane.
Looks like all the her mouth opened so wide. Looks like all the bodyguards were provided with guns. Okay, why are you talking like
I can hear you.
Are those guns rare? No, not particularly.
They're 5-star guns.
Yeah,
Maybe, you know what? It's a 4-star craft essence. It's not so
Oh
much.
god. They're not easy to attain domestically, but it isn't impossible either. What? I thought they might be a treasure.
Why are we yelling?
Okay, please. Yes, it's unfortunate. Mr. Edgeworth, are you talking about the treasure? Not quite. If it was a rare model, it would have been easier to identify. Even evidence can become treasure. I see. Even during your investigations, you search for treasure. Well, I didn't quite say that. Okay. The gloves. Okay, let's investigate. Where's the treasure?
Oh my god.
And suddenly, she's motivated.
I'm motivated.
Motivated. Was this the president? We went straight to the victim. Urethra.
It went through the other bulletproof vest.
2 bullets are fired. We know that from the number of gunshots. 1 hit the Steel Samurai balloon, and the other took Rook's life.
I'm still prosecuting for that fucking balloon, though.
just
a separate case.
Yeah, separate case just for the balloon.
That they defiled my god.
But didn't a balloon also hit the president's bulletproof vest? What bullet? Fuck. Didn't a bullet also hit the president's bulletproof vest? Damn it, this balloon talk got me tripping.
Didn't this balloon hit the bullet?
Right.
Damn.
It doesn't match up with the number of shots. However, there's one way to solve this. Oh, the music. One way. The bullet that stole Rook's life pierced through his body, then hit the vest, wanted style. No, I was kidding.
It curved through his body.
It curved. In other words, Rook and the president were hit by the same bullet. This is crazy. I see.
The good old 2 birds, 1 bullet.
Yeah.
That's right. It'd be dangerous if you hadn't worn that bulletproof vest.
Is the president alright? Even while wearing a bulletproof vest, he can still get injured.
Yeah. The bullet's impact is still fresh in your bones.
Yeah, I think that's insane how, like, even a bulletproof vest doesn't protect you from injuries.
Yeah, it's like getting a really big punch to the fucking chest.
Yeah.
Like, even if it stops you, it's one hell of a punch.
Yeah, it'll still knock you out.
Like, yeah. But don't worry, he's fine. The president's trained himself like no other.
Yeah, have you seen his body?
He's chiseled as fuck.
It's like he's wearing nothing at all. Maybe the president didn't need a bulletproof vest.
Maybe he was just Superman.
I think that might be pushing it. Why is K here? Click it out.
Why is K here?
I thought you was gonna do the AR thing. And
That would have been nice. Unfortunately, it's a little too early for
yeah,
that.
and then she didn't do anything. I like to examine the bullet. There's a chance there may still be ballistic markings. Ballistic markings? What's that? No, not every game.
Did you forget my first case? Did you forget the time where I went to jail, Kay?
This is like every fucking game. Holy. Ballistic markings are always left on a bullet. Each gun leaves a different marking. So if we examine the ballistic markings, we'll know which gun the bullet was fired from. You could say they're like a gun's fingerprints. I get it now. Let's investigate right away.
I think that'd be difficult. The bull is completely flattened when it's a bulletproof vest.
He's that buff.
Not the dick flat. There's no
what?
way.
What did you say?
I don't know. Intrusive thoughts. There's no way you can investigate the ballistic markings.
What? I wanted to investigate them. Bulletproof vest data updated. Wow. Ballistic markings is useless. For once.
Now then, I've grown weary of this investigation.
Time to pull the lever. Still no sign of Detective Gumshoe.
Mr. Prosecutor, have you uncovered the truth yet?
No, not yet. Let me call my friend
Yeah,
Wright.
We have a whole chapter ahead of us. I see. In that case, would you like to speak with someone who is involved in the incident?
We get a call? Someone involved in the incident? You mean...
Is there not one more witness? Just behind those doors.
Mr. Presidente? Of course. The president himself.
Well, Mr. Prosecutor, please do the honors and summon the witness here. There's no chance in hell I'm letting that happen. You think you just summon the president like a witness in court? Ha! Mr. President, I'm sure you're watching all this through your security cameras. Would you kindly grace us with your presence? That is, if you value your bodyguard's life. And then no one gave a shit about him.
Kill him.
Kill him.
It's over.
I see. Mr. President, what sort of a man leaves another to die on his behalf?
It's lights out for Mr. Knightley.
Mr. President! Stop it! Take it easy! Hey!
Still nothing. Come on, Detective Gumshoe.
Gumshoe, please.
Ah! What? The lights.
My apologies, Mr. Prosecutor. But I wouldn't try anything if I were you. I have control of the lights in this plane somehow. It seems I'm unable to reach the President. Even with Mr. Knightley's life. Stop! Ah!
Oh, ah! This is insane. What the fuck? How did he turn off the lights without moving?
He's just that good.
Okay, the killer. You.
Just doesn't get EMP like just on his disposal.
Beep, 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 beep.
However, I have already seen the truth.
Where? Where is he? Oof.
Oof!
What?
I leave the rest in your hands, Mr. Prosecutor.
What the hell?
I've given up on this.
He's so cool. Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, that's not K. Detective Gumshoe, you sound more subby than usual.
I thought I put on my pretty lady voice, Mr. Edgeworth. Edgeworth, sir! I thought that'd wake you up some. Should have realized you were to do. I probably should have done my right impression.
You really should have. I would have been up an hour earlier. Did I pass out?
Mr. Edgeworth, get good as you're okay. Be safe. I mean, that same thing, I guess.
Mr. Edgeworth, are you okay? Kay, what about you?
So I'm Kay.
I'm Kay. You're Edgeworth. He's Gumshoe. I just woke up myself.
Wait, hold on.
My head's throbbing a bit, but it's a fucking tokusatsu body swap episode.
Oh god, shut up.
This
You don't need
is
this.
no big deal. Detective Gumshoe, what happened to the killer?
Mrs. Swift came running out the plane. Told us the killer made a run for it, but we were too late, sir. We heard from that bodyguard that the emergency lifeboat over there had been stolen. Probably on the other side of the lake by now, sir. I told you I should have gone fishing. If I was out there at the sea, I would have been able to catch him. I would have caught me some fish, and I would have caught me a criminal. What did I tell you?
God damn it, Gumshoe.
Should have listened to me.
Didn't you seal off the park?
The police were all called back to surround the plane. Right now, there's no one guarding the opposite shore.
That means he succeeded in giving us a slip.
Sure seems that way, sir. Mr. Prosecutor, now that I don't have a neck on my neck, a neck on my neck,
A man on your neck. A knife on your neck.
I'm gonna act all cool and smug now.
Horace Knightley. It seems you also had a narrow escape.
Yeah, that sucked. The punk. Come to think of it, we found this near where you fell, sir.
You bastard.
He still had time to put down a card.
He's too cool. This
Fucking
is
phantom thief piece of shit.
the killer's calling card.
Looks like a message from him.
Thanks, I guess.
Thanks. Thanks for the business card, asshole.
He always leaves his card next to his victim's body.
I guess I'm a victim now?
I guess I'm the victim.
Am I dead? No, it's just the...
Okay.
It's just card... It's literally just the same PNG from 2.
Yeah. When they said he left a message, I was thinking like, oh, there must be Something
No,
like that.
the message is, here's my card.
Yeah,
You
like the killer was
you
here.
loser. The killer was here. You loser. But you're not dead, sir.
Perhaps it signifies something similar to a killing. Which reminds me, the last thing
I'm
you said
dead
still
emotionally.
bothers me.
However, I've already seen the truth.
What do you mean by this?
Leave the rest in your hands, Mr. Prosecutor.
Seen the truth? What did he mean?
I already looked up the case on GameFAQs. I know exactly what's going to happen.
No. He used game facts.
Yeah, it's safe now.
Probably downloaded a save that unlocked all the trials as well. He's already completed the game.
I'm on New Game Plus, Edgeworth.
Oh my god.
Get on my level.
What was that?
The president will be making his entrance now.
The president? Holy shit.
He's
so strong
Leaving him.
that
I am leaving him in your hands.
he's so powerful that when he appears, everyone else in the room disappears.
Everyone's gone.
Except the body.
I'm leaving Big Lion Man in your
Yeah.
voice. I'm not allowed to voice the giant lion man.
So true. This man is the president of Shangfa, Tishan Huang. You are. It is an honor to meet you. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I am a prosecutor. Enough.
He just headbangs a little. It's like, yes.
Yes,
Sorry, I'm listening to my favorite song right now.
My own theme music. I am Dijon Huang.
Please get your hands off me.
I've heard of your deeds.
Just your hands onto your shoulder for some reason.
He's hover-handed. I've heard of your deeds. You saved my country from a great crisis. Is he referring to the Yatakarasu case? I was simply solving a murder. Nothing more. Such modesty. I have been observing your investigation. An astounding performance, despite allowing the killer to get away.
Not my fault.
Thank you very much. So he's watching through the security cameras. However, I regret that it ends here. What do you mean? Yeah, what the? Flips me off. Heed my
Fuck
words, foolish prosecutor. Fuck you.
Fuck you, American.
Fuck you, America. You should have already been informed by Knightley. This investigation will be handed over to the esteemed police force of Zhangfa. You mean the same police force that you didn't, like, trust?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Just gonna. That makes no sense, but sure.
I don't understand, but alright. Now that the killer is gone, they intend to take over the investigation.
Hey, pal, what are you doing? What's with that attitude?
Gumshoe's trying to go to jail.
You try to flip the bird on me? I know what that means.
It's a sign of friendship in Zhangfa.
There's already a bird in the corner of this room. You don't have to flip me another one. It's because of the killer, Mr. Edgeworth, and that.
Enough, detective. Mr. President, I cannot agree to this. Why must this investigation be handed over to your country's police? Why, you say? Know your place, puny prosecutor. Must I explain my actions? Nay, I think
I'm
not.
a president. I never have to explain myself.
You Americans are so small in stature. You shall hand over all the evidence you found so far, and leave this plane at once, including that picture of my plushie.
Wait, fuck. I'm gonna buy that from you. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor, be a good boy and do as you're told.
Grr! I cannot resist the good boy.
He called me a good boy. I can't say otherwise.
It's over. No way.
Present the badge.
You didn't take my badge, you fool.
You may have taken everything I had, But I still have my prosecutor's path, TM.
I still have my prosecutor's pride.
I still have my PP.
I still
Wait,
have
hold
my
on.
prosecutor's creed. Why? Why won't he allow me to investigate this case any further? Now then, would you kindly take your leave? Knightley, place the suspect in firm restraint.
I'm on it, Mr. President.
An attempt on my life, the murder of my subordinate, such evil, such sin.
I didn't kill nobody. I swear. Such a trap lady.
You dare question me? Fuck you! You dare say this word with deceit?
I just love how it's just a middle finger at this point.
Yeah.
He is just flipping the bird at all times.
Should we pardon this sin? Fuck you! Nay, absolutely not. It is most unforgivable. My reasons being. Just ignore it. There's no
He
mistake.
is just going off like an idiot.
The president is hiding something. If I turn back now, the truth will be lost forever.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth, is there nothing you can do? You should have thought about this before you gave up all your evidence.
I mean, he had no choice. It was like
National
security, out of nowhere, the Steel Samurai comes in and saves the day.
Yeah, kills the president.
Steel Samurai, my hero.
I have done my job. You didn't do anything. I remember the countless times I
21st night
faced this
December.
dilemma in the courtroom. Turn to the side, gumshoe with giant breasts. I believe in you,
What?
Edgeworth.
What, huh? I don't remember this part.
The lies of the witness, the rebuttals of the defense. I did not always have evidence to counter them. Nonetheless, I was still able to draw out the truth from them. That's right. My words alone are my weapons. Fuck evidence. Chess time.
I don't need anything. Chess dimension.
Zawarudo.
Zawarudo. Ore no stando.
Why doesn't like open out like fucking Zawarudo?
I don't know. Like,
Wait, that was a Capcom game, right? The original Heritage to the
technically,
Future?
yeah. The
It all
Heritage to
comes
the
full
Future was a
circle.
Capcom game.
Yeah.
Like, shut up.
Fuck you! Leave this place at once. This is a direct order from the fucking president himself.
Damn. Okay.
He's not even listening. Any rebuttal I give, he cuts off. When he has that forceful finger, I'll need to watch
When
the
he's
citizen.
flipping the bird, I should not talk to him.
I need to
Probably
watch
should have
the-
talked to anyone who's just casually flipping the bird on you.
For real. My opponent is the president of Zhangfa. I don't think he'll show any weakness easily. His words may be overbearing, but I need not be intimidated. If I observe his behavior closely, I should be able to read his emotions. First, I'll start by asking his reasons for taking over the investigation. Now let's begin! A good opening line will put me at an advantage.
Just give a good
Um,
introduction.
How was your day? Please, allow me to confirm something about the investigation. Fuck you! I don't recall granting your permission to speak! Okay, I'll wait my turn.
You don't have freedom here. What do you think this is, America? Oh, wait.
I am the president of Zhangfa. You shall not talk back to me. I'm not talking back. I'm simply asking for confirmation. This investigation will be taken over by the police of your country. Is that correct? Exactly. That is all I will say. Fuck you! Restrain yourself from making any more unnecessary comments!
You think I'll restrain myself?
That's enough. Being on this plane is tantamount to being on my country's soil. You cannot do as you please. This plane Is there something significant about this place? I should remember this clue.
So what did we do the first time?
Yeah, I was wondering, like, do we do the same thing, or do you...
No.
change it?
You never do the same thing. I can tell you that for a fact.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, that's what I was
Like
thinking.
that, that is the one rule that I can say is like you never do the exact same thing. It's always a different thing.
Yeah, okay.
Like you get
explain your
evidence for one
reasons.
thing and then you like use it. In
Yeah,
another part.
like now we can go back and try a different approach.
Yeah.
Fuck you, impudent fool! Hold your tongue! There is no reason that should be enough of an explanation for you. Perhaps that clue may be useful here. Gathering from what you said so far, does that forceful attitude of yours have some connection to this place? This place. You insolent! Earlier, you said that being on this plane is like being on your country's soil. From those words, I was able to deduce the answer. Namely, that is, you wish to claim extraterritorial rights inside this
It's
plane.
come back!
Ah, I knew it.
Come back to haunt us.
That's enough. I shall brook no insolence.
What's a brook?
You seem unsettled. Your words are forceful. But
You look a little upset.
You look upset. I cannot overlook them. The moment I mentioned extraterritorial rights, your face grew pale. Could you possibly be trying to escape?
Or make something up.
In light of your brazen courage, I shall grant you an answer. That's right! I am claiming extraterritorial rights inside this plane. Fuck you, however. What does that change? You are still powerless. There is nothing you can do about it. I see. Under international law, the plane would be considered part of Xiangfa. How convenient. If he wishes to stake this claim, then I shall question its validity.
I am a lawyer.
The next move will decide the outcome. He may be the president, but there is a hole in his logic. Let me break it wide open.
Let me break him wide open. Wait, what?
Is your claim valid? I challenge the validity of your claim to extraterritorial rights. Do you truly understand what it is you're saying? Of course. No. And I stand by it. You dare doubt my words? Fuck you, you have no shame. Such irredeemable ignorance. It troubles me greatly. There is no need to worry. I do not need to be saved. It is Miss Swift whom I wish to save from these false charges that you have laid against her. I admire your tenacity, however. Your wish is unattainable. The extraterritoriality laws are unshakable. This plane is Xiangfa territory. I don't have enough clues to proceed with this line of questioning. I should try another line of attack.
Well, this was a dead end.
Yeah. Permit me to say this. Don't you feel that your actions are too forceful? Fuck you, ask for your opinion. All you need to do is obey.
I always love the comeback lines of just like who you think I'm going to obey you, asshole? It's like, what do you want?
Exactly. Forceful is the wrong word. It is authority. Leadership. So you arrested Miss Swift because you had felt you had the authority to do so. Yes, fuck you, that girl's a criminal. There's no room for dispute. You're right, she is a criminal. Haven't you realized it yet? I have you cornered.
No.
Fuck. She must have been a criminal.
Well, I guess she's a criminal.
That was a needless statement. Must not be intimidated by his words. If I observe his behavior closely, I should be able to read his emotions.
He says a lot of words. Just let him talk.
Dot dot dot. The shooting took place outside the plane. Only she could have done it. That's it! The shooting occurred outside the plane! He got him. We got him, boys.
Use your own words against you, dumbass.
Of course, and I stand by it.
Who needs evidence when you got an idiot like this?
Don't you realize it yet? How you cornered?
Why are you doing this? He was flipping the bird on you.
Oh shit, you're right. Fuck.
Don't be intimidated by the bird.
I got ahead of myself.
The trick is never say anything that is like opinionated in this. It's like
Yeah.
only facts and logic.
Only facts and logic.
Only facts and logic in chess.
Time to use that clue. The gun came from outside. Indeed, I do not question your extraterritorial rights inside this plane. However, you just
I
claim
put
that
up with
the
a whole
shooting took
game of
place
extraterritorial rights. I know
outside
that
the
shit like the
plane.
back of my hand.
Yeah,
So
we have experience. Yes, if it didn't happen inside the plane, extraterritorial laws do not apply. Your claim has fallen apart. Miss Swift's arrest is invalid.
well, fuck.
Impossible! To be bested by a mere prosecutor. I am the president! Checkmate, Mr. President.
Somehow that line is just really funny to me. Checkmate, Mr. President. You dumb bitch.
Checkmate, atheist. Mr. President, will you allow us to continue with our investigation?
Why are you hyperventilating?
You know how like sweaty he must be in that suit. I yield. I will allow it. My heart is generous. My heart is tolerant and merciful.
These are just words.
Therefore, as such, certainly, thus we shall. It is our duty for a most noble cause. Fuck you, gentlemen. Now is the time. I, the president of Shangfa, for the sake of the investigation. This guy sure likes beating around the bush. Knightly, we have received the president's permission. Could you return our evidence? What was the point of that? Give it back.
Could you give me back my stuff? Yeah, here you go.
Finally returned all the evidence, covered in cum.
Huh?
You didn't, Mr. Edgeworth. Indeed. Now we can resume the investigation.
Why is this gun sticky? Sorry, I like my babies a little too. Look, I just really like guns, alright?
The gun could not have been fired because it was jammed from one of the
Sorry, I'm happy. Let's see how well you use them.
Bang.
Just die.
Pay attention then. Here is my next move.
Here's my next move. Bang!
I'm castling. Mr. President, may I make one more request of you? Would you please testify about the moment of the incident? Testify? What mean testify? No, I'm just kidding.
Test what? Hey, hold on a sec. That's your next move? Is that sort of thing you leave to the courts?
Naturally, it's a courtroom procedure. However, I'd still like to see what he has to say.
You have to say what he has.
See, or I mean, he said it here, but whatever.
I have to say what he's gonna say before he says it.
I have to be
That's how
one
cool
step
I
ahead
am.
of him. Yes. He refuses to cooperate with the investigation. He will have to give a clear reason.
That's...
Is there something wrong? Knightly, stand down. Hold your horses. I shall grant the honorable prosecutor's request.
Who are you calling a horse?
Thank you for your cooperation.
It's knightly, not horse. Why does that always happen to the chess pieces?
Now heed my words. Fucks me up. He has like weird, like lion ears.
Gaze upon my muscles.
Where was I when the incident occurred? Yes, the stage. Then, fuck you, Mr.
Damn, you just gonna flip Rook the bird?
Fuck you, Rook. Rook and Knightley suddenly appeared and stood in front of me. After that, I heard a gunshot and a red balloon bursting. Steel Samurai?
No.
And so, fuck you, those two attempted to escort me into the plane. But then, the second gunshot. The bullet pierced through Rook's body and struck my bulletproof vest. That's not a legal move in chess.
But yeah, you don't usually use gun in chess.
If that's the case, then the president's a victim too, right? It was an assassination attempt. Mr. Rook just happened to get caught up in it, unfortunately.
That's just how bodyguards work, usually.
Isn't it strange? Why would the victim want to interrupt the investigation? Of course, if this becomes public, it would cause problems.
I see. There's still some deep, dark secret behind this case, right? I don't. Well, I don't know
I'm
what that voice
Edgeworth, not right. Certainly the
shut up.
president. Certainly the president, and perhaps Knightley too, know of this secret. Without fail, I shall reveal it for all to see.
I'll make it butt naked.
Rebuttal.
See, butt.
No, there's no Larry. There's no Larry here. Are you aware of just how serious this incident is? Fuck you, naive man. Did you think I would be perturbed by that question? Of course, I am well aware that a coward attempted to shoot me. At the time, I was on stage delivering my speech.
Hold it.
Did you realize there was a shooter when they appeared in front of you? What was I doing at that time? Ah, yes, the speech. During my speech, I was in a euphoric state, a state of nothingness and enlightenment.
What? Please don't do that on stage.
So, you got nervous and you blanked out? Nay, I have not forgotten a single occurrence that transpired during my speech.
Really
When
should've
Rook
used
and
those
Knightley
security-
appeared in front of me, I was surprised! A red balloon? Could you describe this balloon in full detail? They were very cool looking, weren't they? You try my patience, prosecutor. Fuck you. That was not my intention. I just want to make sure your recollections are reliable. There were balloons on both sides of the stage, swelling red in the cloudy sky, as laid out in the security plan. The security plans? Ah, the one from the bag.
Let's go stare at those, I guess.
Nice, okay, the orbs, I guess. They're not red in the picture, but yeah.
Ah, yes, the orbs.
The orbs. They stepped in front of me just before the balloon burst. Attempted to escort you? What actually happened?
They were really bad at it.
That's right, attempted. Rook and Knightley raised their attaché cases. That's a moment shown in Kay's photo. They led me towards the plane. What happened after the second gunshot? Fuck you, pitiful prosecutor. That's your new video game title. If you don't know that much, you're not fit for duty.
The pitiful prosecutor's path. The PPP.
That's the third game. What's that supposed to mean? I grow weary of needless repetition. It should be quite obvious. Even you should know the path of the second bullet. The prosecutor's path of the second. Here's to the Rook's body and struck my bullet through that. When the bullet hit, what condition was the victim in?
Die.
Or he was truly a man among us. Still groaning from the bullet's impact, he grabbed hold of me.
You know what's the worst part? This plane has a spacesuit in it.
It's
Please don't make Among Us jokes here.
100% prepared.
Oh god.
we need we need to vote out the suspect.
And we just pull the lever on the fucking trapdoor.
Yeah.
We can eject them from the plane.
Yeah. So you enter the plane along with the victim. I am to be protected. Rook was to protect me. That was his role.
Speaks firmly, but feels like he's just dodging the question, sir.
He's the president. That's to be expected.
Base.
There doesn't seem to be anything out of place.
Since he's also a victim, he wouldn't have a reason to lie, sir. So, what he said should be nothing but the truth.
On the contrary, there is one point that stands out to me as odd.
But I'm not going to
Try
tell
to
the
recall
player.
try to recall the state of the crime scene. Anthony, show me the evidence. Perhaps I should review it one more time.
So, the only time that he mentions anything weird is, I think, about the red, like, because the one time they did talk about anything was like, oh yeah, the red balloon.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, just like the floor plans. I'm trying to think here.
I'm just like looking over everything again since it's so long. Why even shoot the balloon? That's so interesting.
Yeah, that is definitely a case.
Heard a gunshot.
Unfortunately, we
red
pressed
bull-
everything.
Yeah, we pressed everything. Don't worry.
Alright.
So.
Oh wait!
What?
Oh wait! I just remembered something.
What's up?
Can you go back to present?
Oh yeah.
Can we check the samurai? If
Yeah.
it says it here. Oh no. Because I was trying to think. Does he know about the fact that it was the Seal Samurai?
He doesn't. Like that's the one thing he's not talking about.
Can we be just like really pedantic? It's like it wasn't the red balloon. It was the Steel Samurai red balloon. You bitch! Put respect on my name.
I honestly would not be surprised if that's the answer. Because that's such a weird thing to mistake. Because it's not a red balloon, technically.
Like, it wasn't just a balloon. It was my
It was
Steel
my
Samurai.
hero.
It was my Oshi.
Yeah, my Oshi got shot, you bastard.
Do you want to be pedantic? Because I feel like that's the only thing you can think of.
Yeah,
here.
I think that is the answer. I'm just making sure.
Yeah. Like, this is definitely a case of like pedantics, I think. Oh
Yeah.
god, it was pedantics. Ah!
It's
Clearly, you have never watched Tokusatsu, you uncultured swine.
It's because it's like he's not like describing the balloon. Like Edgeworth is like, do you want to talk about the balloon? And he was like, why do I need to? It's just a red balloon. It's like, I got your ass.
Oh, you fool.
A red balloon burst. The Steel Samurai was having a show in Jungfa last game as well. He missed out.
Yeah. Damn.
I missed Tarzan Toku. Dude, I want to come watch. It's just unfortunate. Like, that's the only day I can like do that collab stream.
Yeah.
But I hope you guys are enjoying Toku. I think like King Osher is freaking peak right now. That last episode was so good. I'm afraid that's not the case. What's on the poster? What poster? What? Please have a look at this piece of evidence. Can you see what has burst? No!
Oh, I'm gonna puke.
Who put that sex doll in next to the stage?
Why is it inflated?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've seen that poster. This is a what exactly? Oh no, he's a boomer. He doesn't know what it is. It's the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Tokyo. You do well to remember it. if you wish to win the support of this nation's people.
Put some respect on the Steel Samurai. you
Put
piece
some
of
respect
shit.
on the Steel Samurai.
You can't just come into Japan and not know what Kamen Rider is. I'm just
And
saying.
don't forget the rival show, the Jammin' Ninja.
No one's asking you, Kay.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Ignored. The balloon that was ruptured by the bullet was no ordinary red balloon. This is so Kino. It was a Steel Samurai balloon.
They really should be playing the Steel Samurai theme.
I know, right? He does not care.
It's like, okay.
But according to the plans, there should have been 2 red balloons. Yeah, that is strange. There's a contradiction in the plans.
Don't have me getting kicked.
I'm a poster. It says so right here in the security plan.
See, it says red balloon.
It certainly looks like there are only 2 round balloons on here. Fuck you, Knightley. What is the meaning of this? Explain at once. What is the Steel Samurai?
Double rider. I'll take that.
Why me? Why am I getting kicked? Did nothing wrong.
Yes, sir. That Steel Samurai balloon was a last-minute replacement.
Did the rider kick in the last Gotcha episode was so cool? He like
The
kicks.
fucking drop kick.
He kicks Spanner into the air.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He-
For some reason, my brain was thinking the fucking wrestling one.
Oh, the one before that. Yeah.
Yeah. The rider kick to kick Spanner was really stupid, but it works.
It was so cool. But then Spanner didn't even give a shit. He didn't even care. No, thank
okay,
you. Whatever. Replacement.
That's what we were told. Seems that information didn't make it to the president. We ran into a little trouble during setup last night. One of the balloons that we had prepared burst.
Why is he making his hand like that? One of the balloons
unquote,
that
one of
prepared
the
to
balloons
quoted
burst.
burst.
Just talking in quotations. Just come on, dude. Like I know he's pretending to play chess in his head, but it looks like he's just talking with quotes. Which is really which is more annoying than it should be.
Yeah, super funny. So you scrambled to find a replacement?
Exactly. Happens to run into this guy manning a stand in the park. Looked like a loser. He said he lived as a rival.
He kind of smelled like ass. I mean the butts.
Smelled like ass. He was kind of opposed.
That's my friend. A stand.
Oh no, stand.
How can you see it?
Glizzy, it is the hot dog
The
stand.
Glizzy Goblin. A Steel Samurai balloon and a poser.
Memories of butts. We pumped air into its red samurai pants to create a makeshift balloon.
Oh my god, that's what it looks like!
Oh god, I did not
Oh, it
need
did
Steel
look
Samurai.
like a balloon!
Oh god,
Oh my
fucking Steel
God.
Samurai inflation gone wrong.
Don't look up!
Please do not look.
Tokusatsu shows are getting more and more expensive to produce every year. Look up Steel Samurai inflation for more information.
God, I hate this world.
The Steel Samurai balloon looked just like an ordinary red balloon. Is that what you mean? Knightley, why was I not informed of this?
It's just a fucking balloon. What do you want? Sarah, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't think it was important enough to report. Really, I did it. It's just a fucking balloon.
I don't think it's that important either, but we'll see. It's important to Edgeworth. Couldn't you tell by just looking at it? I did not notice it. So you mistook the samurai's pants for an ordinary balloon. Was there a reason why you made that mistake? He's so, adamant. Explain yourself. Oh!
Ooh.
What?
Just the spirit of the monkey just installed into him.
What now?
Primal instinct took me over. I'm sorry.
A moment, please. I just remembered. I could not see the balloon very well because that
I'm
ugly
nearsighted.
flag.
I didn't have my glasses.
You couldn't see it. I dropped my glasses. My glasses. Where are my glasses? Exactly. At the time the wind was strong. The flags on the stage were fluttering wildly and obstructed my view. The flags. Yep, those.
Those wavy lines.
Did you not see the flags that were set up on both sides of the stage? Due to the strong wind, they were waving about, just like this. Oh, wow.
Ooh, animation!
Ooh, they look like sperm.
But why?
Just wiggling sperm.
God, we already just went through fucking Steel Samurai inflation. I don't need to hear about this.
So a strong wind.
This and the security alarms have made this fucking part the worst thing ever.
He kept all the alarms to himself. What's he doing? Strong wind was blowing at the time of the incident. The flags were fluttering wildly. Is there a problem with that?
Yes, there's always a problem. There shouldn't have been flags. Why?
President Huang, you have my gratitude. Your testimony has helped uncover a new contradiction.
Thanks for not knowing what a Steel Samurai is.
A contradiction, you say? Yes, one that turns the very foundation of this case on its head. Okay, I see where it's going now. This is impossible. During my investigation, there was no wind at the crime scene, and the flags remained still. However, the flags were actually fluttering in the strong wind. This completely changes the meaning of that piece of evidence. Which evidence contradicts the state of the crime scene?
Does he not?
I can't believe it. The guy from Wanted was actually in the crowd.
I can't believe that he curved it through the balloon, it went back through the flag, and then hit the president. Yeah. I can't believe it. What a god.
In a giant 07 shape.
No, he knew that there was enough wind in the fucking Steel Samurai's pants to blow the bullet backwards.
The strongest wind.
The slickest ricochet.
Crazy.
Like,
the gunshot rang out during the president's speech. The bullet struck the balloon and also pierced through the national flag, but that is not possible from that angle. I previously deduced the bullet's trajectory using these facts and logic. The assassin fired the bullet from the left side of the audience area. However, if the flag, hey queen, heard you could find a cute line there. I don't know where you could find that. There's no cute lines here.
There's only a Bara lion president.
But hello. I hope you've been doing well. Hope things with your cat is going well. However, the flags are floating about like so. My reasoning changes. Since the flag's position has changed. Correct. The bullet's trajectory must also change. And if we trace the trajectory of the bullet, we can find out who fired the shot.
It was the king. The king shot.
The king.
The king shot himself and
No
the balloon.
Way.
The king just really hated the Steel
Daigo from Kyoryuger shot.
What?
Yeah, but Mr. Edgeworth, the president is. I mean, that person.
The president.
The president is, and then it pulls up the profile. I was like, who's the president? Yeah, I'm glad to hear the cat saying well. Can be none other than him. Tracing the bullet's path, who is the person who fired the gun? It's Rook who shot through Knightley into the.
It went off the attaché case. Bullet.
Yeah. Crazy.
God, I can't believe Rook did this. I can't believe Rook. No, so Rook shot Knightley. It went off the attaché case, went through the flag, through the balloon, and it shot right back through the flag, and then hit Rook in the chest.
Yeah, it backfired, literally.
It's the most complex suicide I've ever seen.
Rook shot, hit Knightley in his neck, bounced off his neck.
The neck?
Yeah, that CG of Shelly the Killer choking Knightley, that was a lie. That was a fake memory. The person who shot the balloon was none other than you, Horace Knightley.
Oh, what?
Connect the bullet holes in the balloon and the flag, and the line points to you.
It also points to the president. What the fuck you mean?
Maybe the president shot. Who knows?
It could have easily have been the president. That's one of the president's bodyguards.
It's actually impossible with the president because he has like his hands, both hands are in the air when he's talking.
No, have you seen his guns? The man's got 2 of them, open carry.
What? Where?
I'm talking about his like muscles.
Oh.
It's a joke.
You can't shoot with those.
What if he shot the steel samurai balloon, sir?
He really hates the children's show. Preposterous. I agree with the detective. There is
I'll have
no
you know I'm
reason.
a fan of the jamming ninja myself.
The Jammin' Ninja myself.
Or was it the copper ninja? Oh no, the copper samurai.
The Nickel Samurai.
Nickel samurai. Sorry, wrong thing.
Are you saying Knightley, who has saved my life on numerous occasions, is an assassin?
Name one. Look at his neck. Name one.
Name-
Prosecutor Edgeworth. Better up to here with you.
Why do you have your arm on your neck? Is it because Rook shot you there?
Especially, specifically up to here. I cannot go any it's my neck.
Up to my neck with you.
I have it specifically up to my neck with you. My job is to protect the president.
Knightley, control yourself.
And he pulls out his gun. Sorry, sir.
He's spinning his gun inside the plane. You know how scary that is? Anywhere he shoots could like explode.
Just blow up the plane.
Yeah. Prosecutor, indeed the wind was strong during my speech. However, the wind strength can change very quickly. Fuck you, evidence. Show us evidence that the flag was flying at the moment of the gunshot. Shit. The moment that occurred, the gunshot occurred the moment the president raised his fist to the sky. The evidence that shows this moment is... Do I have something like that shows the state of the flag?
I mean, we have literally the moment that he got shot.
Oh, you can see the flag in there.
Yeah. See, the worst part is that, like, that's only the tip. So, I was fucked up this whole time when I first played, because I was like, that is the wrong tip of the flag.
Yeah.
Or at least, like, the worst part of the flag. Because usually you could see, like, when you see the Zengfa flag, it's, like, super black.
Yeah, you can't, like, the back and the front look different.
Yeah. It's not the back and the front, it's the tip. Like, the right side is, like, gold and, like, brown.
Yeah.
But then, like, the main part is, like, all black.
Yeah, we don't have a picture of it.
Yeah, it also... Yeah, also, you never see a picture of the flag, ever.
The only time they show it is in cutscenes.
Yeah. Or is it in the Steel Samurai? Check the Steel
No,
Samurai.
it's not. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. You do that.
Yeah,
You do have
yeah,
it.
but you see, like, how it's like...
It, the edge of the flag has a different pattern.
It's such a small detail
Yeah.
that you don't think about it.
Yeah, it's on purpose. The evidence is in this photo. And where in this photo exactly? Oh my
I'm
God.
blind. Thanks for pulling out this photo, by the way.
Yeah, thank you for pulling out the right one. They could have like asked you to.
And any other games, like, you have 3 of these things.
Yeah, pick one. Don't you see? The fluttering flag can be seen in this photo. No. There is no mistaking that the flags were flying at the moment of the incident.
So then, it really was that guy who shot the balloon.
That would mean Mr. Knightley is the assassin! She's putting it together. Horace Knightley is not the assassin. Naturally, he's the assassin.
Did you forget that Shelly was here, like, not 2 seconds ago?
Oh shit. But why would he do that?
There was an assassin! Clearly it wasn't Knightley, if Shelly was here, like, not 2 minutes ago.
Why would he do that? That's terrible. Yet what would be the merit? The merit? What do you mean? Hey, look
Like he
that
says.
away!
If I were the assassin, I need to have something to gain from it.
Well, you could get promoted.
He's my boss. Because the moment I killed the president...
No, you killed Rook.
Oh, okay. You're jumping the gun on that one, literally. I'd be out of a job as a bodyguard.
Well, maybe you have political reasons. Fuck.
Damn. Well, I guess we're doing the other thing.
Horace Knightley is not the assassin.
You just said I was the Make up your mind, asshole!
That was a slip of the tongue. The only thing he shot was a balloon. A balloon on the opposite side of the president, which ricocheted. No, I'm saying. He wasn't aiming at the president. What the?
Why did you open up the organism?
That wasn't on purpose.
Why then? Why was it necessary for me to do a thing like that? Depending on the answer, I might have to take aim at your pretty little head.
He called me pretty. Why was it necessary? I presume the reason is connected to the one thing that's felt out of place. The one who shot the balloon was the president's bodyguard, Knightley. That fact will change the entire viewpoint of this case. Eureka! Oh wait, not yet. Why was Knightley's position changed? So that he could shoot the balloon.
I can't turn my head, asshole. We went over this. Why do you need a flashback for this? I'm gonna... It's like just cursing him out in the flashback.
Yeah. Was that the only reason? If the plans had not changed, and Knightley remained on the left side of the stage, Knightley can't turn his head to the right. Would he have been able to aim at the balloon on the left side of the stage? Perhaps. Security plans were altered so that Knightley could shoot the balloon. If that's the case... What's this? The details of the... Blah, blah. The security plans were changed on the president's orders. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah. In other words, the president knew about the balloon being shot. He knew about the attempt on his own life. If you think about it that way, everything that's been out of place is beginning to add up. Why was the assassin able to get a gun past such tight security? Oh, hi, Kay. Why was the assassin wearing a conspicuous red hood? Why did they use a laser sight that would be so easily reveal their location?
He was an idiot.
Why was the president so calm after being filled with 4 vibrators?
Why?
This was the truth the president and his subordinates tried to conceal. There can only be one reason why Knightley fired the gun. The entire assassination was a setup.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
How dare you? You seriously understand what you're implying with that? This?
Of course I understand. In fact, now I understand everything.
I know everything.
Mr. President, you wish to take the investigation rights from me. That was all so you could conceal the real truth. How dare you mock me with these spurious allegations? Mock you? That was not my intention. I simply used logic and facts to uncover the truth. That is all.
That is my superpower.
That is my superpower. Chess. Knightley fired the first shot in order to rupture the balloon. Hearing the gunshot and the sound of the balloon bursting, the audience began to panic. This was followed by one more shot. Wait, one more shot? Yes, Knightley turned towards the balloon and pulled the trigger a second time. The second gunshot was also fired by Knightley. To create the illusion that the second shot hitting... create this illusion of the second shot hitting the president. So what about the bullet that hit the president's bulletproof vest? What if that bulletproof vest had been prepared in advance?
Just pre-planted bullet. Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
What's the matter, Mr. President? Afraid of facing a little bullet? I just imagine like Kay picking up a bullet and like shoving it in his face. Like, are you scared? Why? What's wrong? You don't want to look at it?
Eat lead. Just
or she's waving around a gun. Like, ooh, are you scared of a little bullet?
It's like, hey, I'm the only one who can wave a gun in this plane.
That's not true. I was definitely shot.
I got the scars to prove it.
See?
I'm like Tupac.
No, my
I don't know where I was going with that one.
Oh my god.
Sorry. Anytime I think of someone just like surviving a
Not the
bullet shot like that.
conspiracy theories. If we examine the bullet in your vest, it would answer the question for us. Will we find Rook's blood on that bullet?
Because if it did go through, if it went through Rook.
But the person in the red hood who shot me is in that photo. Weren't you listening, Mr. President? From the bullet's trajectory, the one who fired the shot must have been Knightley. Then Nicole, she too was part of the president's plan. She was to bear the blame and become the false assassin. The red hooded figure. Exactly. I don't know how much of the plan Miss Swift knew beforehand. However, she didn't fire the gun. All she did was aim the laser pointer at the president's head. Oh yeah, that's you.
That's me. I'm sorry. I forgot about this role.
It's been so long.
That's right. I've been in the corner this whole time.
Once a crowd began to panic, you would turn your parka inside out. And thus the red hooded figure vanished. After that, you discarded the gun and security plan in the trash. And the illusion of the assassin vanishing like a ghost was complete. You were fooled by a zoomer taking a selfie. How embarrassing.
And with the assassin gone, the case would have gone unsolved, pal.
Yes, that was what he had hoped for. That's why he wouldn't let Mr. Edgeworth investigate the case. Exactly. All of this was an asinine publicity stunt from a lying president. A lying president. But
there's nothing new about this.
Oh man, he's deflated like a balloon. I forgot about that. That's amazing.
Oh god, the jiggle physics, finally.
Yeah. Finally, jiggle physics. You are wrong. He revealed his true form. The assassination is a lie, isn't it?
It's the worst kind of henshin they could ask for.
The chief, why did he have to pick you? This should not have happened.
Hey, I get a voice line here now.
Yeah, why
Well
did
played,
he
Mr. Prosecutor.
voice?
Hey, you like my voice?
Knightley.
Sorry, I'm the main protagonist here.
I'm speaking with the president now. Thank you very much.
Hold on, let me just load up those bullets. Alright. You're a chess player. You know knights always strive to protect their king. They really suck at it, though.
Yeah.
All I can move... So shut up. Now.
Knights can only shoot diagonally, right?
They can only move in L's.
Yeah, move. Yeah,
They
yeah,
can only move in L's, which is why Knightley is the fucking biggest loser.
Yeah, that's...
You can only move in L's.
So like if you knew if you knew about chess beforehand, you would already like realize like who's the shooter.
Yeah, because he's the biggest fucking loser.
The biggest poser. Oh, are you threatening me, Mr. Knightley?
Yes.
Oh, what's with this guy? Oh my god, he's such a loser.
Oops, sorry. Went over the top there. Well, to business. So first, I want to ask you a question. You say I fired a gun on the stage, right? Well, that should have been caught. Terror Audience was watching me.
I see. Now it's my move. Use a certain object to prevent the spectators from seeing you.
Certain object? I don't know
What
the fuck
did
you're talking
Knightley
about.
use to prevent the audience from seeing him? Wait, where's the case? Oh, here.
Yeah, the attaché case.
Yeah.
Let's see what that's-
I was thinking that they look silver.
The attaché case.
Exactly. I'd like you to have a look at this photo Kay took.
Look at
Oh, I
this
guess you could have prevented the
photograph.
photo as well.
Yeah.
You're
God,
right.
still getting blown up by the selfie
Look
take.
how obvious it looks. Getting destroyed by the zoomer taking
No,
selfies.
I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, if you didn't think about that,
Yeah,
it looks
yeah.
like he's just like reinforcing the case.
Yeah, yeah. It just
know,
looks like he's holding,
Holding
it
it
with his
like
other hand.
like Captain America style.
Yeah. Right hand is completely hidden by the case. This photo captures the exact moment you secretly fired the gun. You use the attaché case as a screen.
That's bullshit. You know it. So you enjoy making up convenient stories, Mr. Prosecutor. But you missed something.
What have I missed?
That everything you just said is everything you said is just a hypothesis, a game theory.
A game theory.
Sir,
The lowest hanging fruit.
I'm sorry. Flag slapping in the wind, using the case as a screen. The security plans are modified because I can't move my neck. You got no decisive evidence. Yeah, it'd be great if you had a bullet to hit the balloon. Then you could examine it and see if the ballistic markings match my gun. But that bullet's probably at the bottom of the lake. Finding would be real tough, right?
I hate to admit it, but it's as he says. There's no decisive evidence.
There's no proof. The only thing you can do is shut up. So do so. A random hold it! I have a voice too.
Wait, I realized like one reason why this game wouldn't be localized.
A presidential assassination right off the bat, like.
I mean, I guess that, but also, they would have to ask the art team or whatever to redraw the gun. Cause
Would they?
Yeah, because there's a rule against like guns in American video games. You'd have to make it look really fake.
That's weird. Sorry. Really weird.
Miss Swift. That's it. If she speaks, we could hear new testimony.
Start talking. Hey, lady, you got something to say?
Oops, my finger slipped.
Oops. Got a nasty trigger finger right here. Never mind. There we go. Thought so.
Nicole!
Huh?
Don't be afraid. The truth will escape if you let that man intimidate you. You're a reporter. A journalist, are you not?
I will not remain silent.
Everyone knows that journalists are the most respected profession.
Clearly. You better consider your position. Use your head before saying something you'll regret. I forgot the #1 rule of journalism.
You're an influencer, aren't you? A
Clickbait.
content creator.
Journalists do not tell lies.
What?
That is the biggest lies, and no. I can't call this scoop if it ain't the truth.
What?
I'm sorry. I've been hiding this the whole time.
Whoa, watch where you're pointing that thing. Lightsaber.
There's a cat just going nuts right now.
This is...
I used this laser pointer to aim at the president. That's all I did. I never fired the gun. Stupid woman.
Whoa, he's misogynist. Hey, Kyoki, don't call me a cat.
I did technically just mention a cat. So it's not wrong. you testify, you'll be admitting you're an accomplice. I don't care. I'm gonna tell him everything. 3 days ago, I was covering an event at Zhengfa Embassy. You know, that one case that you were in?
Yeah.
Then some of the president's men called me over. And they said if I cooperated, I'd get an exclusive interview with the president.
And the gun in the trash?
I really don't know. All I was told was to come wearing a red hood and to aim the laser pointer. Never thought it would snowball into all this. I'm really, truly sorry.
Nicole, thank you. That was a testimony worthy of the courtroom. This is sufficient testimony to verify the fake assassination plot.
Better than a lot of Heart's fucking testimony if you've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Damn you. A lot of you. All a bunch of mindless morons.
It's a shame. If only you had been able to usurp the investigation as planned. You would have been able to silence this young lady.
With your gun. Oh,
shit! That animation. Holy crap, I forgot about that one. He looks like a different person. So, tomorrow's headlines now read, Fake assassination plan exposed. Becomes a murder. Right?
I can't believe you do something this horrible, pal. I meant nothing.
Hold it.
I don't have a voice.
The president? Knightley. That's enough. We have no choice but to admit it. So, Mr. President, you admit that you planned a fake assassination? Yes, I admit it. I'm sorry. But why? Why did you have to do this? My approval ratings in Jiangfa have fallen. I wanted to appeal to them as a strong president who survived an assassination. Who knew about the popularity of the Steel Samurai?
Who knew I would actually get assassinated?
But in the end, it was just a lie. A big, stupid lie. And the bullet in the bulletproof vest. Prepared earlier, it was not fired today.
At least you know that.
Yeah. But what about Mr. the Killer? It seems our plan was leaked. Someone wanted to make this fake assassination real. That's why the killer wore the red raincoat. He would impersonate the culprit from the plan in order to approach the president. But there's still one thing I don't understand. What's that? Why did Rook die? His death was not part of this charade, and yet it really happened. Yes, why was his life taken? Ethan was an outstanding bodyguard. Even though he wasn't from my country, he had my utmost trust.
It's like, this piece of shit.
Starts whistling. I wouldn't think that having the trust of a cowardly president meant that much, honestly. Zoomers these days, holy shit. The respect. The lack of respect.
Hey, that's the same sort of ball between me and Edgeworth, pal.
What did he mean by this?
I don't think.
I wouldn't put it that way.
Please don't put it that way.
Did Rook know of your plan?
That's you.
Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, he was operating under the fact like, oh shit, the assassination's real.
Yeah, he was just going.
Yeah, not the exact details. I asked him to cooperate and he refused. You should have listened to his advice.
Yeah, maybe you listen to the chief security guy to not jeopardize your security.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. I wouldn't have done all this if I had known.
You're being too dramatic.
What?
Eric was just one piece of the president's defense.
Nicely, my my sprite is flipped. That's
It's not as if he cooperated with your plan. I did.
he
He ran away, taking whatever
away.
dignity he had left with him. Good riddance.
Taking whatever dignity he had left with him.
Oh, God.
I know you're a valuable bodyguard, but still.
I don't have time for this, sir. I'm the team leader now. There's gonna be a lot of changes now that the chicken's gone. After all, adaptation is the most important principle in chess.
I knew you always wanted to be the team leader.
But you're such a bitch.
But isn't this a bit imprudent?
I'll orchestrate even more perfect plans, just like this one.
You definitely have ambition. But wasn't your perfect plan today a failure?
If it weren't for you and that idiot Rook, it would have been perfect.
What did Rook do?
Get shot. If he hadn't died, the killer wouldn't have threatened me. But you would never have set foot in this plane.
Nicely, how can you say such a thing?
Yeah, he died trying to save you, Mr. President. Maybe fulfilled his lifelong ambition.
He died protecting the president? Huh? But the assassination was fake, right?
Of course it was. You need to listen closer, little girl. Remember the guy who wanted to make the fake assassination real? There were 2 gunshots at the time of the incident. The first was as you said, I shot the balloon. But the second one wasn't from me.
So who fired the second shot?
The real assassin. But it wasn't the killer. He intended to attack the president with a knife, not a gun.
That's true.
The lucky winner was the hidden queen. Should I say, lady in the coat over there.
That's insane.
That is the dumbest. Ah! Not the bear trap. You accusing the coal pal?
We're best friends now.
All of a sudden. I ain't no assassin. Really? I don't believe you. The gun that was left in the trash. That was yours, right?
But that's a Zhengfa official gun.
You're from Zhengfa, right? I definitely know that one. I shot the balloon and entered the plane with Rook and the president. Rook waited on the cabin while I led the president into the security room. When I came out, Rook was already on the ground. The bullet that lady fired must have hit him while we escorted the president out into the plane. Shot was fired from the gun you found in the trash.
What? So
That makes...
took the gun out of the trash, fired it, put it back in.
Yeah, because, like,
Yeah.
the thing is, like,
That's
technically
insane.
speaking, she never knew about the gun. The
Yeah.
gun was planted before anything.
Yeah.
But, like, we're supposed to be believing that she had the gun. Which, we proved this wrong, but I guess we're just gonna go right back to, well, you didn't prove it wrong, so fuck you.
Yeah. Let's okay. Let's break him apart.
Let's break him.
So
Let's break his neck.
let's break his neck again. So you're saying you don't know exactly when the victim was shot?
A knight's job isn't to protect the rook. It's to protect the king.
Huh? What he's trying to say is that his job was to protect the president only.
It's over if you lose the king. Checkmate. That's the first rule of chess. The second rule of chess is don't play chess.
If you let your pieces get taken right in front of you, you're not likely to win.
But I did win. Look, the president's safe.
Jesus. What an attitude. Don't claim victory when the game has only just begun. We haven't even done chess yet.
Did you know you can lose chess in like 3 moves? No, that's a real thing. Like, there's exactly like 2 opening moves that can lead to someone just dying in the third one.
Yeah.
It's the stupidest thing.
So the victim had no part in your plan.
Yeah, that's right. He didn't even know it was all fake.
Yeah, that's just insane. Like, he was operating on the idea, like, holy shit, my president is actually getting assassinated.
Give your staff a panic attack. Great idea.
Right. Holy shit.
That's a well thought out plan.
So, you're saying he thought it was a real assassination attempt? Wow, but you fired the gun right next to him. Wouldn't he have noticed? Yeah, it's fucking loud.
Maybe it did. Not that it matters now. Besides, even if he thought the assassination attempt was a fake, his duty was to protect the king.
He made a split-second decision to sacrifice himself. The victim was truly a man of honor.
Unlike you. You're wrong. It was all part of my plan. He simply assisted our little performance on stage.
Why did you do that? The assassination was supposed to be fake.
There's not a guess.
Hey, he's actually using the quotations.
Finally! I'm doing this pose I'm doing this on purpose this time. Wouldn't it be bad if the president who just escaped an assassination was seen lounging around drinking grape juice? Imagine the headlines.
What was the victim doing at the time?
How should I know? I was with the president inside the security room. Anyway. When he came out, Rook was already dead in like a Family Guy pose.
No. Where did you find the body?
About where he is now. He collapsed in the middle of the room. When I returned, the door to the plane was already closed. The bullet must have hit Rook right before the door closed.
Damn.
Talk about a hassle. It's all his fault that his plan failed.
Knightley, that's too far.
Even if he protected the king, he couldn't protect his honor. He was careless in his duty and paid the price for it.
This man is truly despicable.
He is an asshole. As I was saying.
Weren't you both carrying bulletproof attaché cases?
Yeah, when Rook noticed the laser pointer. We opened up those bad boys and became the president's shield.
You're telling me the bullet slipped through the space between your shields? Are you claiming that Miss Swift has such precise aim?
No, again, wanted!
Yeah, wanted.
No one watched Wanted in this.
Why does no one in this universe understand the possibility of wanted?
Well, she was targeting the president. I want to say her aim is precise at all.
So the bullet was off target and just happened to hit the victim instead. Through the tiny gap between his bulletproof vest and bulletproof vest and case.
I don't want to believe it either, but they say the truth is stranger than fiction. Rook was hit by a 1 in a million shot. You have the evidence to prove it.
Oh, so you believe that theory? So the second shot wasn't part of your plan.
That's right. She did that on her own. If you think about it, wasn't she desperate for a scoop?
No way someone would actually do that. That's crazy.
I'm a journalist. I ain't no murderer. Well then, it was the one who joined the plan in order to get an exclusive coverage. It's just like you said. I considered this fake assassination attempt. She was only supposed to aim the laser pointer. Guess it wasn't enough for her. She prepared her own gun and took aim at the president. She probably thought she wouldn't get caught if she went on and shot me too.
Knightley fired the first shot, and then Miss Swift fired the second one. In other words, Nicole also had a gun.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to get at here.
I never thought she was the type. Wow, what a sick bitch. Without any proof, it's just pure speculation. Then bam! Let's present some evidence. Okay.
So that was the reset.
Yeah.
So, what to do?
Yeah.
Nothing new, at least, so we clearly just have to present evidence somewhere. I kind of remember the problem here, if now that I think about it. Do you want hints?
Let me think about it first.
Yeah. Am I backseating here? Okay.
Let me think about it first.
Alright.
Was that hidden while we were scared of playing?
We have to somehow disprove something here.
Same models as the victims. Can't read any of this.
I can't read basic. I can't read newspapers. That's too much for me.
Yeah, it's too much for me. I shot the balloon, so not this. Laser pointer.
I mean, there's nothing to disprove there. He shot the balloon. And the third one just proves that there's someone in red in there.
Okay,
all that proves is the killer.
Yeah, that's the killer. That's the killer's thing.
There were cases. Bullet passed through the body. It's the only thing of note is that the bullet went through his body.
This
well, clearly didn't go through the vest. That's a prop.
This is a fake.
That's a fake.
One monitor is missing. That's a president's monitor, right? That's the one they're talking about? Okay.
Yeah, they're talking about the cow plushie one. So would you like a little bit of a hint here?
I'm drawing a blank.
Okay. So according to Knightley, we're under the assumption that the two gunshots was Knightley 1 and Nicole 2.
Yeah, Nicole 2.
So if we're gonna believe Knightley here, that something doesn't make any sense about how the number works on the gunshots. Because those are two different guns.
Yeah.
Which doesn't add up to something. Because Knightley's gun fired once. And then Nicole's gun fired once. Wait.
Oh, not
there.
there.
I think that's the wrong. Right idea. I think that's the wrong statement.
Yeah. Oh, it's rambling on and on. The one who can't make a straight point. Ugh.
He shot my brain. he shot my mental health. Oh no.
He should not be allowed to hold his gun in here. Two shots have been fired. I thought that would be the right place.
No, I think it's the last statement of like it. He shot with the trash gun.
Oh, okay. I thought this was the last statement. That's why I was like.
No, it's his trash gun was last statement, but yeah.
There you go.
It's like it doesn't make any sense because the second shot is still unaccounted for.
Exactly. Like that would like what Niley implies means that there's 3 shots that were fired total.
Yeah.
So you shot the balloon, and Miss Swift shot Brooke. Is that really true?
Can't see it any other way.
The gun we discovered in the trash was fired twice. The number of gunshots don't add up.
But what if 2 people shot the gun at the same?
There's a missing bullet. No, I'm just kidding.
God forbid if he did that the other direction and just hit the engine.
Yeah. Why don't the gunshots add up? It's simple.
No one can do math in this place.
This gun is fake evidence, left behind by the real criminal. Fake evidence? That's never happened before.
Fake evidence, fake news, all same shit.
Think about it. The criminal planted this for a reason. By finding the gun, we'd assume that the assassin was in the audience, in order to make us believe that the gun was used by the assassin. The gun needed to appear as if it had been fired twice. I get it, because 2 shots were fired during the incident. However, we proved that the bullet that hit the balloon did not come from this gun. Also, the assassination plan only accounted for 1 shot. So, how strange.
Well, I mean, Knightley was, just saying.
Yeah, he's planning things without the president's knowledge. Therefore, I have doubts as to whether this gun also took Rook's life.
Here it comes. You're packing some serious heat, but so am I. Enough with the song and dance. You come this far, go ahead and say it.
I won't just say it, I'll prove it. The one who really shot Rook is...
Gumshoe. It was him the whole time.
It's Nicole Swift, you're right.
Shit. It was Rook, he did it.
He shot himself. I'm tired of this job. You guys don't tell me anything. Can't turn his head right. They just have to leave her in there.
Yep. Or maybe you forget.
Horace Knightley, you murdered Rook.
You finally said it.
Knightley, you couldn't have. The killer wasn't the only one who took advantage of the fake assassination plot. You intended to murder Rook and claim he was a victim of the assassination. Once the president entered the security room and the door to the plane was closed, only the victim and Knightley would have been left in this room. Nice CG. And at that moment, you fired the 3rd bullet directly at Rook.
The 3rd bullet. Ha! Only 2 gunshots were heard. The numbers don't match up.
Well, if you close the plane...
Well, if you close, you're...
The plane's walls are soundproof. If the door was closed, the gunshot would not have been heard outside. But wasn't the president in the next room? That's true. The president may have heard the gunshot. Mr. President, did you hear a gunshot? I didn't hear any gunshots. But weren't you watching this room through the security cameras? The cameras in this room aren't usually turned on. How convenient. I turned on the power after I entered the security room. So you didn't turn on the power immediately after entering the room?
I was scared.
No, actually, I... What is it? He's not being clear. Mr. President, focus. This is vital. Please. I was hiding under the bed, covering my ears.
I had to take my little cow plushie and hug it.
It is an inside job. That's exactly what we're trying to prove.
I needed my emergency blankie, Mr. Edgeworth.
What? But you knew the assassination was fake. It doesn't matter. I simply hate the sound of guts, not this fucking music.
Oh god, fucking cloud-ass music.
For this circus trial, circus case.
That definitely ain't going in my article.
I think people would find it amusing.
That's just pathetic.
Knightley, you saw the president hiding under the bed?
That is such a claim. It's like,
yeah, we're just gonna go with it.
You saw the president pissing his pants?
You saw him pee pee poo poo papa? Furthermore, you could tell the security cameras had been turned on by looking at the monitors. In that moment, where the president wouldn't hear the gunshot or see the room, you had a chance to fire a 3rd bullet at Rook. Knightley, did you really? You deceived me!
You really think I killed that moron? That's cold, Mr.
Why are you
President.
so mean to him?
That fucking idiot.
That fucking idiot, that dead bastard? That dumbass fuckface?
Have a little faith in me. The bodyguard is risking his life to protect you.
I want to believe you, I really do, but...
You're kind of an asshole right now. Just saying.
Being rude.
I just don't get it. Are you suspecting me alone? There's still the possibility that she's the killer.
This
No, I think
gun
we
is
saw a
not the
D-killer.
murder weapon. This gun is not the murder weapon. The number of missing bullets make that clear.
Maybe it was one short to begin with. Ever think of that?
What?
Maybe it already fired a shot yesterday or the day before. And the second shot was fired today. And that one hit Rook. Well, isn't that just a perfect excuse? Fucking dumbass. Excuse. Possibility exists, you can't deny that.
He's right. I can't deny it completely.
You need decisive evidence. I highlighted that in red for you, just so you know. Evidence so decisive that it makes my heart stop and my logic crumble. You got something like that?
Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do anything? At this rate, Nicole will. Our best friend, Nicole.
Or bestie. Mr. Prosecutor. It's true, I did an awful thing for a scoop. But I never killed nobody. I could never do a thing like that.
Decisive evidence. If I could prove the murder weapon was Knightley's gun, prove it was his gun.
Yeah, it'd be great if you had the bullet to hit the balloon. What? Examine and see the ballistic markings match up.
If we could find the bullet that took Rook's life.
Why does she have a bear trap? Good question. Don't answer.
She's a happy camper.
She's a happy camper, quite literally.
We can determine the gun. We can determine which gun by the shot from the ballistic markings.
If you got no evidence, then we're done talking.
Objection! All dead.
Wait, no, you said objection. No, I'm pretty sure you said objection.
Yeah, which
asshole.
one is it?
Yeah, make up your mind.
Take that.
Eureka! Just start saying
just start
single...
saying everything.
What? You don't seriously have decisive evidence.
He's spinning it super fast.
Did you see how
Yeah.
fast that was going?
Holy shit, it's faster when he's nervous.
Just extremely fast trigger finger on that one.
Yeah, it's a quick shot even.
Oh god, shut up. That's a big joke. Well, come on now, show us. What's this so-called evidence?
The bullet that took Rook's life. That's the decisive evidence I need. This evidence. Do I have it? And we'll go for an intermission. It's been 2 hours, so I think it's a good time for a break.
We'll think about where the bullet... Maybe it's in the bathroom. Let's go check.
Yeah. We'll think about whether we have it or not.
Just a quick bathroom investigation. We'll be back.
Yeah. See you guys in a jiffy. Cow! And we're back. Alright, so do we have the evidence or do we not?
Well, it wasn't in the bathroom, so.
Yeah, it wasn't in the bathroom, we checked.
But I don't think we physically have.
Yeah,
I think it might be one of those things that we don't physically have it.
I think the answer
we could try.
is like we don't have it,
but
but it does exist. I need to hold on. I'll fix my stream setup later. Yeah,
Alright.
we don't have it. I don't have it.
Okay.
I changed my mind. Hold on.
It's game over, man.
It's game over, man. However, it is somewhere in this room. Okay, good. This is the right choice.
Hit him with the however. The bullet's right there. He just shot it.
The bullet that killed Rook pierced through his body. And in that CG earlier, we can pinpoint... No,
I love how we have the CG as like a predisposed, like, yeah, well, technically we know where it went.
Yeah. So funny. So where did the bullet go? Earlier you explained it like this. Wait, but that's me talking.
Wait, hold on. I thought I was supposed to be in this flashback. Edge, what the fuck?
However, now that the fake ass plan has come to light, we know that the bullet in the bulletproof vest was prepared earlier. So then, where did the bullet go?
Interesting. Very interesting. You have the answer?
Do I have evidence that shows the location of the bullet that killed Mr. Rook? I'm gonna take a guess. In this room, there is one thing that's clearly missing. Oh god, I'm a genius. Fuck. Hello? Oh, did someone come in?
Yeah, sorry about that. Something came up.
Yeah, no worries. Are you good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Something missing? You sure it's not in your brain? Funny enough, something was missing, and I had to go look for it, which is basically open the door. Perfect timing.
Yeah, perfect timing.
It definitely is my brain.
I'd like you to look at this rack.
Look at this photograph.
Oh. It seems you've noticed, Mr. President. Among these images of the plain surroundings.
You can never skip this word.
Only the feed from the right side of the plane is absent.
For some reason, replaced with a cow.
That's what's missing. A single monitor. If they do like if they have more Ace Attorney games, I hope that there's a case that involves a murder in space.
What?
My defendant did not hit the other person with a rock on the moon.
Oh, God damn it. I mean, we got real. You got really close in what was it?
Dual Destinies.
Dual Destinies, really close.
Really close, but not quite what I want.
Was a space station?
Yeah. Mr. President, there was originally a monitor here, wasn't there? That's right. Why is there a stuffed toy now? My stuffed toy.
Who put that there?
Who put little Oxy there?
My good friend Oxymoron.
Yeah. That must have been put there to hide the empty space where the monitor used to be. Why is the monitor missing and where did it go? Why? Undoubtedly because it was hit by the bullet. In order to make us think that the bullet really hit the bulletproof vest, it would be a problem if another bullet hole was discovered. So then, where did the monitor go? Where? It should be hidden somewhere in this plane. There hasn't been a chance to dispose of it outside since it was shot. Detective Gumshoe, search this plane.
Roger that, sir. Sorry, I was looking up some. President Huang, you said extraterritorial laws apply to this plane.
I will allow it. There is no problem. I just want to know the truth of Rook's death. He was my favorite.
Unlike you. Damn it. You think this is a joke? You always like this. Rook this, Rook that.
Detective, we have his approval. Go ahead.
Search every nook and cranny.
Yeah, search every nook and cranny. Wow!
Miss Edgeworth, I found it, sir.
That's my microwave. Good work, detective. Now let's extract the bullet from the monitor. And then they give us a 3D image of the... They make us do it ourselves.
Do this here and do that. Hey, I got it. I don't know what I did.
Well, it's definitely stained with blood. I'm certain this is the bullet that killed Rook. Bloody bullet, Data. This is a bullet that will crush your arguments. The decisive evidence that blows a hole in your logic. If the ballistic markings on this bullet do not match a gun found in the audience area, Miss Swift will be cleared of suspicion. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? No! No! Detective, we need to examine the ballistic markings. Send the gun and bullet to forensics.
Roger. Should be able to find clear markers on this bullet, sir.
Now we'll be able to hear the truth from the horse's mouth.
Also, when did these two bald guys get here?
They were here when the president came in, but then as soon as he
They have never spoken at all.
yeah, they never spoke, and when the president's talking, they disappear from the room. Now then, let's listen to the forensic report from my good friend Kagami.
Reporting. The blood of this bullet matches the victim's blood.
So this bullet really did take Rook's life.
Also, the Horace Knightley's fingerprints were found in this gun.
Hey Pandoran, thank you. I really appreciate it. I've gotten quite a few compliments. It's nice. I didn't think it was that great when I made it like a billion years ago. So
No, they're clearly talking about me.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I made that one too.
You know what? The sad part is, yes, you also made this one, so I can't even.
Yeah.
It's still praising you. So, goddamn it.
Knightley's fingerprints probably
Knightley's
came
fingers.
from when Knightley's fingerprints probably came when he took all our evidence. The real issue is where the ballistic markings. If the markings don't match, Miss Swift will be cleared of suspicion.
And the bullet's ballistic markings match this gun.
What? They match? It's game over, bros. How's the game? The game is great. Yeah. A lot of people say like, you know, this is the best in the series.
And I will still agree to that.
I'm a diehard Trials and Tribulations enjoyer, but it's still a really great game.
Well, we'll see at the end of this one. We'll see.
No, it doesn't have Godo.
Well, how do you know?
Shut the fuck up.
You'll never know. You'll never know until you beat the game.
Hello, Edgeworth.
No way.
Yeah, Edgeworth is pretty cool. He's underrated, even though he is.
There was no mistake. The bullet was fired from this gun.
Really wish this game got an English translation, but hey.
Official one. But
Yeah.
hey, we're here.
But hey, the fan patch is really well done. What? Stop spinning that!
Huh? That's strange. Looks like I was right after all. Naturally.
He's just going with the flow. He didn't know this would happen.
Just wee woo. Did you Do you really think you had me cornered?
Look at Gumshoe's mouth.
The cornered theme wasn't playing, asshole. I know what that sounds like. You misread the board. The one who's been cornered is you.
This is insane. Alright, here we go.
Texas Showdown, asshole. The ballistic markings matched the gun, there could be no doubt.
Oh man, this music.
Why is he holding him a gun? This is Revolver Ocelot. He just loves his fucking gun.
Yeah, he just loves his gun. He's
Just zero trigger discipline whatsoever.
They worked really hard in this animation. They gotta use it.
The bullet that killed Rook was fired from the gun that you found in the audience area.
Yeah, Goto's my favorite character too.
Goto's great. Who could have used the gun? Not me, because I was on stage. But what about the lady reporter in the audience? All the evidence points to that young lady as the assassin who killed Rook. Well, see your move, Mr. Prosecutor. Where did you find this gun again? And which gun fired the bullet? At least we know. It ain't me!
Ugh. This can't be happening!
The president and I have admitted to the fake assassination plot. Now it's your turn to admit who's the real criminal.
That doesn't make Nicole the criminal. Don't get
You know
riled
that
up,
the
Kay.
Grave was given no tactical advantage whatsoever.
Let him have his say first. After he's done, it won't be too late to begin our counterattack.
Unfortunately, he also does not know CQC, as proven by his fucking neck injury.
Yeah, he got wrecked.
He's got a long way to go.
All right, Mr. Edgeworth. Kill time. Okay,
Literally got choked to like near death once already.
Such an embarrassing
snake.
injury.
He's only a literal snake as opposed to a solid snake.
Yeah.
He's a fucking asshole snake.
That's...
Shut up. Didn't you say it earlier? This is decisive evidence.
Gah!
Well, how does it feel to have a whole-blown theory of reasoning?
The ballistic markings match the gun we found, so... Does that mean Nicole really was the shooter? I'd like to believe otherwise.
But he's got decisive evidence on his side, sir.
Indeed. How shall I proceed? If Miss Swift isn't the killer, the ballistic marking should not match. Thoughts, Kay? I'm asking this 12-year-old. If the evidence is impossible, then maybe we should doubt the evidence itself, right?
That's crazy.
Doubt the evidence.
I like it.
Nicole's definitely not a criminal. So if the evidence says that she's a criminal, there must be something wrong with it. You seem awfully sure of yourself. It's a great thief's intuition. He's pretty good. Intuition. Still, it's quite impossible. It's quite possible.
Damn.
After all, Miss Swift doesn't seem like the type of person to tell such elaborate lies.
She also really sucks at him.
In court, the evidence is everything, and yet, here I am doubting it. Which evidence do I doubt?
Gun, the bullets, or neither.
If anything suspect here, it can only be the gun. The bullet was discovered just a moment ago. It couldn't have been tampered with yet.
Yeah, like we literally found it bloody.
Yeah, and like
It's hard to tamper with a literally like damning bloody bullet.
Knightley was not expecting us to find the bullet in the first place, so there's no reason for him to.
You couldn't
mess
fuck with that.
Yeah, did none have a chance to tamper with the gun. We shall hand over all. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
then.
this is the most fucked up part. Hey, give me all your evidence.
Yeah, you fucking bastard.
Don't worry, I'll handle it nice and carefully.
Yeah, and the guns are identical, so perfect time to swap it.
The only difference is just the fucking tactical light.
Wait, which gun?
No, the owner of this gun, the gun that shot
Rook.
Rook, yeah.
Must have switched the guns.
I mean, would you imply that Nicole owns a gun? Like,
No.
that's not helping here.
I was like, is it Rook's gun?
Like,
or
even if
his?
it wasn't the right gun, are we gonna imply that Nicole owns the gun?
Yeah. Without a doubt, this is Knightley's own gun. Okay, thanks. Knightley's revolver. Da, 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 da. Knightley, you.
Shut up. You know what, you should hold it. You proved it yourself. Don't tell me you're gonna betray your own logic. I think this is one of those moments where I think like he'll just like go back on every single statement you say. Because there's this is all of a case that you made yourself.
Yeah.
So we have to like undo our own case.
Yeah. First thing was Max gonna be found in the trash can.
Nice. Your face betrays your thoughts, Mr. Prosecutor.
At this rate, he'll get away.
Now you've got a firm grasp of reality. It's time to take it to the next step. The link between the gun and the bullet is clear, so... I wonder who could have used the gun. Who could pick up a gun and press it?
Who? Indeed.
You already know the answer. You just don't want to admit it, huh? I know the feeling. It's probably like how I felt before.
Yeah, we know the answer.
Being so irritated, just itching up all the trigger. God, he just really wants to shoot somebody.
Right.
God, more than once, clearly. This ain't time to be joking around. Only one person that could have used that gun.
Not me. You have proof that Miss Swift fired the gun.
Hello there. Didn't the boys in blue already prove that?
But Nicole's fingerprints weren't found on the gun.
Yours were all over it, pal. Well, that's because I was handling all the evidence earlier. If that lady isn't the killer, who else could it be? You're the one who cornered the assassin in the audience.
Gah.
Capiche? In fact, from every angle on the board.
I don't recall that being proven.
Did all of it. What exactly have you proved, asshole? What do you were here for one reason and you can't even do that right. Oh yeah, you proved that I fired the first bullet. But you're forgetting one crucial thing. Why were you called here in the first place? It's obvious, pal. We came to find the truth. And do you consider the worsening relationship with Zheng Fa to be the truth? No. Your purpose here was to solve the attempted assassination incident.
My purpose here is for me to decide. It is not to be decided by the likes of you.
Whatever. Spend all day arguing like this, the case is gonna go unsolved. Just give it up already. The real criminal's that lady over there.
No, the real criminal can be none other than this man. The ballistic markings match the gun we discovered in the trash can. When did Knightley have the opportunity to touch the gun? It could only have been when I handed over the evidence. Mr. Edgeworth, is there anything we can do? Well, reasoning up until now has not been wrong. This is an obstacle we'll have to overcome. But doesn't he have decisive evidence? A testimony born from lies will always contain a contradiction. Firstly, I'll need to press Knightley for more details. Thank you.
We already did that.
We already did that.
A little late for that.
Okay, but now
so
which
we know
statement?
about Knightley's... So we know now that the trash gun is Knightley's gun.
Yeah.
If we're to believe that it was swapped.
Do we present here?
I'm trying to think. Who could have used the gun? You?
Yeah, but I don't know
Like,
if that's the right time to present it though.
Okay. No. The bullet that killed Rook was fired from the gun that we can...
Oh, this,
well,
right?
if that is Rook's, then yeah, then we can just... Or if that's Knightley's, then yeah, that's a direct lie, if this is what it is.
Yeah.
So you want to go for it?
There you go.
There we go.
Nicely, you fiend! You switched the guns! You switched the hot cup of coffee with a cold cup of coffee. Fucking Tales of Symphonia meme.
That actually was hot the whole time.
Yeah, it was actually a hot coffee the whole time.
God, that's so stupid.
The gun that matched the ballistic markings is yours all along.
Interesting choice of move you made there.
The switch occurred at the time you seized the evidence, when we were arguing with the president over the investigation rights. Thanks for the CG.
Thanks, CG.
What? He like did that behind his back. He detached the laser sight and reattached it on the other gun. That's
Revolver Ocelot. What do you think?
yeah, really
Like,
fancy finger work here. Attached it
just
to your
Revolver
gun.
Ocelot.
Then, when you returned the evidence, you gave me your own gun.
Did I do that?
Did I do that?
I'm sorry. I had to do
yeah,
that.
yeah. I would have done the same thing.
So, what you're saying is that I knew you'd want to examine the ballistic markings? I did it.
Indeed. Staying one move ahead of your opponent. Isn't that the fundamental rule of chess?
Oh, don't you fucking dare break chess up on me. I'm gonna pull this gun on you, boy. I'm glad you feel that way, Mr. Prosecutor. But you're giving me too much credit. Besides, can you even prove I pulled the old switcheroo with the guns?
Oh my god, real. Part 2.
Part 2! So the gun happens to be the same model as mine. Pure coincidence. But, take a closer look. Only one of them's got a laser point attached to it. Check the number of bullets left in the chamber. Only 2 shots fired, see? There's no evidence that I switched the guns, right?
Giving you too much credit? That hardly sounds like something you'd say.
Guess I'm just more modest than you. Well, except when I'm in front of a chessboard. I really love my chess allegories.
Right?
You have no idea. You have no idea
He
how
was
much I
literally
love
born for it. Named for it. But we're not in front of a chessboard.
chess. Yeah, that's too bad. Don't use that as an excuse later. I'm gonna lose the game. I just couldn't find enough evidence. That's a scrub quote if I ever heard one.
You're the one who should have an excuse ready. You didn't beat me at chess. You only found the evidence.
I love scrub quotes Twitter. Do you know that Twitter account?
I don't, but I can imagine.
Yeah, it's a Twitter quote that literally just like takes like either like in-game like it's usually like what games that have like in-game like chat or like God forbid Mortal Kombat like vocal stuff. Of just people saying the most asinine shit like after losing a game of like fighting game.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually it's all fighting games. Sometimes you get really funny ones, like you get like like Yu-Gi-Oh ones where it's like, God, all you do is just play cards. Like just the most like dumbest thing you could ask for.
Yeah.
It's like 20 card spam combo bullshit. I'm like, shut up, dude.
You play the game.
Bound to happen. You just play the game. Which is it, pal? Us bodyguards need to use them to protect the president. And no matter how you slice it, that lady's a total amateur with guns. It was necessary for both of us to use revolvers.
A revolver? Like the one Knightley's carrying?
Yeah, like in my hand.
Why would it be necessary? It's a simpler mechanism, so it's easier to use. Something along those lines, probably. He's a scrub.
But you gotta get the job done, or if you're new to this sort of thing, there's nothing better. Truth is, I thought it was pure coincidence. Why are you not using your quotes here?
Right?
This is the one time!
He can't do it while he's holding the gun.
I guess. Gotta brandish this gun, gotta prove I have one. Let's take a closer look. Only one of them has a laser pointer attached to it. I can't do these cool spinny tricks with a laser pointer.
You attach the laser pointer to the gun yourself.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Show me the evidence.
Well, that's... Oh, now he
You
has
go
it
around
on.
calling people liars without proof. Didn't your daddy teach you that?
My
oh,
daddy's
God.
dead!
No, he's dead. On that point, I've got evidence on my side. Check the number of bullets left in the chamber. Only 2 shots fired, see?
Something's been bothering me for a while now. What about the chamber of your own gun?
My woman here? Now you mention it. Whee! Whoop. I've been firing off for a while now, if you haven't noticed.
Fuck? Those are real? Hey, don't mess with that right now. Time reloads the gun.
Then there's no way to check its status at the time of the incident.
That's it. In order to switch the guns, he would have needed to reload the bullets. Knightley is barehanded. He had no time to put on gloves when the switch was made. All the bullets have his fingerprints on it.
Well, I think it's about time for you to resign. How about it, Prosecutor Edgeworth?
If it's evidence.
I can't let you do that. There isn't any. If there is, show it to me. We know there is, pal. Don't we, Mr. Edgeworth?
There's no time for another investigation. I can only use what I have right now. Think.
Only it's mild general investigation, singular. We can't have a 2.
Yeah, we can't have 2. Consider all the possibilities.
If you got something to show, let me know.
Evidence that Knightley switched the guns? Does that even exist? There's no evidence except the CG. Doubly proves that Knightley switched the guns. Yet we know for a fact that he did.
If you didn't, there would be no explanation for the ballistic markings.
I need to carefully consider the meaning behind every piece of evidence linked to his testimony. The truth must be there. Okay, so I start over.
There's definitely no evidence. Present evidence.
Would it be the bullet? Oh,
Probably.
Wait. Oh wait, we never
could
looked
also-
at it.
Yeah, we could also check it now that it's new. I mean, I think the laser point is kind of pointless right now.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they want us to check fingerprints on the bullets.
Yeah, the bullet chamber is probably the best bet right now, because that's the real point of contention, is the bullets.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm wearing red. Is that what you're saying?
Just shut up, don't you?
Chink. This gun fired 2 bullets. That matches the number of gunshots heard.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, that's all we got.
real?
Well, we know that's 2 bullets. That's about all we got. Can't do fingerprint check here, I guess.
Grip.
So here's the thing, right? Is that like every piece of evidence would have already been touched by Knightley, so we can't prove
Yeah.
like, oh, you touched the gun. No.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Knightley
prove that
already
he
touched the gun.
trying to prove that he touched the bullets. But they
Well, I mean, maybe we
they
could
didn't let us
present the
pull it
bullets. I guess our best bet is present the bullet to see if it comes up.
yeah,
But that's a killing bullet.
yeah, I know.
I meant more like present
The gun?
the active gun we're talking about.
Yeah.
I'd be like, well, hey, is your fingerprints on these bullets, asshole?
That evidence is this.
The gun again.
Yeah, again.
Call that evidence, Prosecutor Edgeworth. You're trying too hard.
Certain traces were left on this gun.
But
Your semen!
Well, huh? God.
Traces that prove this gun belongs to you.
Imagine if Edgeworth's like, my evidence is this, he points the gun at him.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, touche, asshole. Show it to me.
If there was
Gotta
like
be-
an anime for this, that's what they should do.
They really should do this. Like, just sling the gun right back at him.
Yeah, yeah.
A rook,
gunfight.
bishop, better not be a pawn.
The traces Knightley left on this gun are semen. You left your fingerprints on this gun.
Fingerprints? Ha! That should be expected. I handled the gun earlier when I seized your evidence. Of course my fingerprints are on it.
But what if the fingerprints are in a place they should not be? In the holes.
Why did you... Ah! That's not possible.
Allow me to show you. There is one place where your fingerprints should not be. This piece of evidence will deal the final blow to your king. Oh, why?
President?
Why me?
What did I do?
Here, Detective Gumshoe, please have a look at the cylinder.
2 shots are fired, sir, but where would the fingerprints be?
God,
Gee, I
so
wonder.
annoying. You made the switch when you seized the evidence earlier. However, if all you did was switch the guns, you would have been found out right away. That's because the number of bullets fired by the 2 guns are different.
Guns found in the audience area fired 2 shots, sir.
Then what about Mr. Knightley's gun? He fired
fired
two
two-
shots
oh,
at the
yeah.
balloon when he was on the stage. And later, 1 shot to kill Rook. 3 shots in total, not counting the number of shots he's fired since then. And after each of those times, you would reload the bullets. Tell us, Knightley, were you wearing gloves when you were doing that?
Ugh.
Officer, in your report earlier, where were Knightley's fingerprints found on the gun?
Sir, the prints weren't just found on the outside of the gun. They were also found on the bullets as well.
Thank God
Why
we
did you
checked.
not report this?
Thank God we checked. If all you did was handle the evidence, why would your fingerprints be on the bullets?
Yeah. That's,
With this, it has been proven that you switched the guns. The gun which fired the bullet that took the victim's life. It belongs to you, Horace Knightley. You're the one who stole Rook's life. You are the true assassin! Which is what I meant earlier when I said you were the assassin.
I'm...
We solved this Holy Grail war. Checkmate.
Checkmate, bitch. God.
The Thinker!
No, yeah, I love how the Thinker shows up and also the Blue Badger.
Yeah.
And it's the Thinker, the Blue Badger, the Samurai Dog from the last case of the last game,
Mm-hmm.
and
I
something
saw
else
a
I forgot.
hammer.
No, I forgot what I don't think the hammer was important per se.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying.
It should have been me.
It should have been me, not him.
I should have been made leader. Me. Rook, piece of scum. If it hadn't been for him, I would have had complete control over everybody. Looney Tunes has break. That really is. My
The best
assassination
ones.
plan. It was perfect. My plan was perfect.
Detective Gumshoe, if you please.
Roger that, sir. Get your ass over here.
If I was Horace right now, I'd start shooting everyone.
It's
I
worth.
just open fire.
Damn.
I'm already.
Just rack up the crimes.
Yeah, I'm already going to jail. Why not?
This game isn't over yet. You hear me? I.
That's enough.
You can shut up now.
The rest of this game will continue in the courtroom.
And by that I mean the basketball court.
Edgeworth would never be balling. Nani?
Edgeworth will never be balling. Just start getting Edgeworth steam as he fucking like goes for the fucking slam dunk.
You have my gratitude. I'm buff again. You exposed a murderer among us, and for that
Shut up.
I'm truly in your debt. I'll be going back to space now.
Oh god, this is the airship.
Yeah. As soon as he stepped outside the plane, he reverted back to his king-like persona. Some time ago, when I proposed a fake assassination plan.
Fake assassination plan. We're just saying this out in public
shit.
now.
Yeah, I know.
You want me, not Rook?
Rook declined, so I'm asking you. What do you say?
All right, let's do this. I'll come up with the perfect plan. I can even use that guy as a chess piece.
Does that not sound sus at all?
Yeah, that clearly wasn't a red flag.
When Knightley said that, his eyes were overflowing with hatred towards Rook. You noticed that? And you still let him do it?
Yeah, just let him go. Let him cook. Literally,
Frankly.
it's let him cook.
Let him Rook.
Let him rook.
Frankly, I was quite anxious about Knightley, asking Knightley instead of Rook. Now that I recall those events, you probably sensed the anxiety in my countenance. Perhaps that is what gave him the impetus for murder. Don't blame yourself. Mr. President, you had not orchestrated that fake plan. This would not have
Yeah,
happened.
maybe you shouldn't have planned a fake assassination. Just saying. A little
Yeah.
stupid.
Really silly. That is your sin. A sin that won't disappear. I hear you. Yes, you are absolutely correct. You have my sincerest apologies. I too must bear some responsibility for this. Even so, I am most grateful to you. I thank you for solving the mystery of Rook's death. I hereby knight you. You are my new knight.
I don't want to be knightly.
I'm scheduled to stay in this country a little longer. But if any of you ever wish to visit the Republic of Jiangfa, you will always be welcome.
Here, have some coupons.
Yeah, have some coupons for ice cream. Sarabada!
Oh, Lottie,
Lord.
thank you.
I'm so happy for you, Nicole!
I'm not.
What? Horace, go away! You're set up as the suspect for the murder. Still, your involvement with the fake assassination plan remains a fact. You'll have to submit to police questioning later. You should know that there is still a possibility you may be charged with some crime.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about all this.
I understand you want to catch a scoop, but there's a line that should not be crossed.
I hear you. I promise to reflect on this.
We did it, Mr. Edgeworth! Pushes her aside. That was awesome!
Hey!
Prosecutor Edgeworth solves presidential assassination attempt. It's gonna be big news.
Big news. Hold on. Mr. Prosecutor, would you mind telling us how you feel after solving this case?
You're not going to be outside of jail to publish the story.
It'll be my life story. And by life, I mean life in prison.
That was certainly a quick change of attitude. No comment.
Oh, don't be so ornery.
Horny? No, I'm just kidding. The reason is because this case is not over yet.
Not over. What do you mean, sir?
What shows that this case is not over yet?
Ah, shall it? Also,
The
sorry,
killers-
I just read
What?
read chat for a moment. Sorry, I haven't been playing Limbus in a while, unfortunately. Someone asked me how I'm playing, if I'm enjoying Limbus.
Yeah.
It's been a hot minute.
The
I'm not
killer
gonna lie.
still hasn't carried out his request.
There's a lot of stuff on my plate recently. You mean killing the president?
I hope this doesn't turn into a larger incident.
Gee,
Hey,
I hope
next
this doesn't
time.
become a long ass like series of events that
we
last
never
an entire
we
game.
never solved the Shelly the Killer thing.
Yeah, like why the presidential assassination?
Yeah, who hired him? An assassination attempt on the president of Zhangfa. News of this incident spread across the entire country. Hey, when did that door close? Yeah. When did it get so dark outside? The mass media also hounded me as began to prepare for the trial of Horace Knightley. Everyone had seen the news and everyone was talking about it. However, amidst the commotion, nobody noticed that the game had only just begun. Miles
Oh.
Edgeworth Investigations 2.
Chapter
Prosecutor's
1.
Path. The end. That's it, we finished the game. No, I'm just kidding. No, we're not.
Yeah. It's the whole game.
Now
okay.
we can play Quercus Alba Dating Simulator.
Oh God, please shut up.
Dude, I was like putting in the category earlier before stream, and I saw that in there. I was like, "What the hell is this?"
wait, huh?
It's
That's
a-
a real thing?
Yeah, it's a. I looked it up. It's a game on itch.io.
Oh no.
I'm
Sorry.
Oh, who did you look at that? Who is this?
Sorry, my heart has extraterritorial rights. I can't.
Can you,
I
that's how
can't
you
allow
reject
you in
you?
my heart.
Yeah,
I can't allow you to my.
I can't allow you to date me. I have extraterritorial rights.
God.
Yeah.
Do you want to leave this for next time?
Up to you. Do you want to continue, or you think this is a good place to stop? You're tired, right?
Okay. Let's touch a bit on this until we
Really?
get to like the investigation. That's gonna be my
Oh, okay. Sure, we can do
yeah.
that.
We'll start investigation the next one, but let's actually get the
Yeah,
let's
we'll get the
games.
dialogue and intro out of the way.
Yeah. That's probably for the best.
There's a lot of fun cameos in this one.
Ah, spooky.
Jingle bells.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
God, this is a fucking horror ass opening.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about this game. Next time, but I haven't played it myself, so it's holy shit.
Oh fuck, I'm dead.
Oh fuck, I'm dead. Now I'm Horace Man. I mean, I'm dead nightly.
No, I really am Horace, man. God, I hate.
Earlier, before stream, I was looking
Yeah.
up pictures of Horace Knightley, and I forgot what his name was, so I typed Horace Man, and I didn't
Horace
get any pictures of him.
Horace Man,
There's-
cousin of Dead Man.
The
from the first game.
Baskerville.
Oh god, god damn it! It's the Hound of the Baskervilles again. We've somehow traveled backwards in time.
Yeah, it's one of those crimes that like repeats itself. It's like like where you have to like investigate two timelines at the same time.
It keeps happening.
This music.
Uh,
He's not coming. Almost like he's dead or something. Okay, don't say that.
oh, pff. He's not coming, sir.
How long does he intend to keep us waiting?
This conversation's really weird out of context, by the way.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth, there's no need to get your cravat in a twist.
Bring my cravat into this.
Ethan Rook's murder happened like a few minutes ago. 2 days after the incident, we visited the detention center.
Again, this has only been like a week since the first game. This has been like the worst month ever for Edgeworth.
Yeah. Naturally, we were hoping to meet with the defendant, Horace Knightley. His trial was set to begin the next day, with me serving as a prosecutor. Still, he is rather late. You there, do you know what's going on?
No. It's certainly strange. I'll try calling it one more time. It's terrible.
Another one.
Why do you sound like me? like both the guards said the same voice for some reason.
Wait, wait, it's the same person. It's a mirror world.
All over again. It's Knightley. He's been murdered.
Don't be strange, Gumshoe. There's no such thing as a mirror world.
God, shut up. What? What do you say?
Murdered. Inside the detention center? Mr. Edgeworth, let's go check it out. You there. Take us to the crime scene. Post haste.
Yes, sir.
Run. Knightley's not in his cell. I thought he was being held there.
This is like the only time you ever get to see the detention center, like, outside of the fucking room.
Yeah.
Like, oh my, like, holy shit, it's the place that you always go to in these games.
Yeah.
But you never see outside the actual detention center.
We never see any other room.
What are you doing, sir? It's this way. Where are you taking us, pal? Through that door is the...
Ah, it's the prison. Prison? Then what were the small rooms back there? Those cells he passed? They're just part of the detention center.
You go there when you've done a bad thing.
They're used for holding suspects temporarily while they await their trial. What lies ahead is a facility that serves a completely different purpose.
It's where criminals who've been declared guilty serve out their sentence, pal.
It's the one place a great thief does not want to end up gay.
Well, get used to it. I'll open up the door now. Please, follow me.
Did you say thief, sir? This place is so comical.
This place is a nutcase. We'll get to that later.
There's no mistaking it. Knightley's dead. Moreover, he was murdered inside the prison walls. How exactly did this happen? I can't believe something like this would happen to Mr. Knightley, really.
I can't believe someone would kill a killer.
Yeah, I can't believe someone would kill that asshole. He's so mean to everyone, and it's not nice to anyone.
He also points guns at people a lot.
Yeah, how strange. Yes, I can't believe it either. But the scene you see before you is the unmistakable reality. Besides, wasn't Mr. Knightley supposed to be in the detention center?
The attention center? I heard what you're about to say.
I didn't say that.
Sure, sure.
Indeed, he was. Knightley hasn't had his trial yet. Before a suspect is found guilty, they're detained in the detention center's holding cells. They only enter the prison after they received a guilty verdict. I saw a lot of familiar faces walk in. Knightley should not have been moved in here. How strange.
Do you think he passed through those giant doors we went through earlier, sir?
Yeah, he phased right through them. Shut the fuck up, no. Huge metal doors and a long passageway separate the prison and the detention center. Yeah, he had to have been, like... Can you see? Oh, you can see my cursor.
Yeah, I can see your cursor.
They're holding
it
cells.
shows on stream, too.
Yeah, holding cells. So, he had to have been, like, in here, dragged all the way around in here. That's one way that could have happened.
I guess, but we'll see how insane that would be.
Yeah. Huge metal doors and a long passageway separate the prison and the detention center. As a suspect, Knightley wouldn't have been able to pass through. Thank you. What happened to Knightley? In order to solve this mystery, we must first investigate the crime scene.
Not today.
Next time. Do I remember how to save? Hold on.
Like a cliffhanger. I think you saved through K?
Yeah, what's up? Fuck.
Oh, how do you say? Can you press start?
I don't remember what button to start.
You're gonna have to see what's mapped to start button because that's the only way.
Okay,
There
I
we
got
go.
it. It's I'm like, what button did I map to start again?
It's like, how did I do this again? This is a point and click game, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Hope you guys enjoyed that stream.
There's the cliffhanger for next week.
Yeah, cliffhanger for next week. We literally just like accused Horace Niley of killing Rook, and before we could prosecute him, he's already dead.
Well, I'll never be able to voice him ever again.
Yeah, never again. He's never coming back.
Well, good riddance. His gun was a bit too insane. Anyway,
he's such a fun antagonist, though. I think he's a great like intro.
good riddance.
Good riddance. Yeah, that's it. That's case one. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
Yeah, God, that was a thing.
Yeah, so we'll
case
continue
one's
that
such so nuts.
next week. Yeah, such an asshole. He's so like smug. Like he acts like he acts like such a villain even though he doesn't have to. Like he's winning.
He's such an asshole for no reason.
Yeah,
Like,
for
why
no
do you-
reason. It's like, man, that idiot dead guy, that dumbass
It's like I should
moron
like, the
who
fact
died.
that the whole thing is just based around him being really salty that he's not the leader of the president's squad. I'm like,
Yeah,
come the fuck on, dude.
he's so
But-
petty.
But yeah, God, we'll get into that. what's it?
Anyone you want to raid?
Not particularly, no. Hey, there's this guy called Artsounds. It's streaming right now.
God damn it.
No, I don't really have anyone.
Yeah. No worries. Let me find someone and we can head out.
Are you doing anything tomorrow?
Yeah. Are you doing anything tomorrow?
That was so you could sell yourself. I'm just.
Oh, me? Oh, I was gonna wait till I press the raid button, but yeah, I'll be
okay.
playing Yume Nikki, which I'm fucking afraid
Oh
of.
God, Yumaniki.
Have you
Oh,
played
God.
that before?
So I have like no firsthand experience.
Oh, you watched someone else?
I've seen a few people play it. That game is weird for all the wrong reasons.
Wrong reasons.
It's not straightforward. At
Yeah,
all.
for sure.
Like it is a game that as an experience, I definitely like it is like freaky. I will give it that, obviously. But
I'm
no,
ready to get...
it is not a very straightforward. There are parts of that game you genuinely need a guide for, so expect to pull up a guide.
Damn it!
Because
Okay.
there are some very obscure shit that's like, how do you do this?
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to that.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing tomorrow. Worst case scenario, I end up playing more Yu-Gi-Oh because Jesus, why did they make Keshtira? Anyway,
Oh, are you a Castillo player?
they just put the fucking final boss in Master Duel. I'm like, why did they do this? Why did they ruin this game?
The final
But here
boss.
I am. I have the
like their boss monster.
a Rise Heart, which just says, hey, just banish everything.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
get to play the game. It's really stupid.
I think I did see people talk about it.
Yeah, that dude is currently banned in English.
Oh.
So imagine them putting a card that
Yeah, a
just got
card that's banned. Yeah.
to freshen the game at 3
That's
at
fun.
full power. Great, I love it. I love this
Yeah.
game.
I mean, honestly, that's like one of the reasons why I enjoyed playing Master Duel, because it's a lot closer to OCG. You could like
The problem
experiment.
is that sometimes the OCG is wrong. Anyway.
What are you talking about? No way, they're not wrong. I love Maxi.
Oh, no.
I'm a Maxi defender.
No, we have one of those. Anyway.
In Master Duel or TCG?
Master Duel's what it Master Duel it is what it is.
Hmm.
It's either that or play more Street Fighter. Honestly, I'm just at the point of just playing whatever until like certain games come out. Because I would be playing Samurai Remnant, but I am out of money.
It's using the.
If you want to donate,
I want to. Okay, if you want us to play Samurai Remnant, donate to both of us $100 so we can.
Then donate both of us. We'll both buy the game.
Yeah, we'll both buy the game.
and
we'll play it. Dude, I was watching someone else play it. It looks so much fun, dude.
Yeah, it looks pretty decent.
And everyone says it's so good. I keep fucking seeing posts on Twitter like, "Oh, Samurai Rem has sold 300,000 or whatever already." Like, holy shit,
Oh,
dude.
it's amazing. I wish I was playing it.
Yeah, I wish I was playing it. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm like very like spoiler free on that still too.
I'm so spoiled. I can't like avoid it.
That's your fault, not mine.
No, it's Twitter's fault.
Stop being on Twitter.
Yeah, stop being online.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm always online. Fuck me.
Permanently online.
Anyway.
So anyway, who are we rating?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. All right, let's raid Walfist. They're playing Catch and Release, which is like a VR fishing game. Their Catch and Release streams are really chill. They do a lot of like Zatsudan stuff like that. So if you're down for a chill time, then they're a great VTuber to watch. Yeah, we already talked about what we're doing this week, so that's it. Yeah, that's the stream. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, no more streams. Stream's over, guys. You know, go out there, go find some food if you need it, get some rest, take care, and we'll see you guys next week for some more. Yeah, yeah, more of the story. Don't spin your gun. Trigger discipline. Don't shoot your coworkers. Yeah. See you on the Amion. Yeah. Bye bye. Take care and good night. Bye bye. Peace.